Hello, my dear subjects. 'Tis by thine pussy queen's decree that this shalt be known as my birthday stream. Even though my birthday's tomorrow, that's fine. I need to put the tunes back up. I turned the backing tunes all the way down just for that. Was it good? Did you think it was funny? New mic, new microphone, who dis? New microphone, who dis? Also, I saw you two yapping in the chat the whole time, by the way. You two with the streaks is kind of crazy. Why are you here? I don't know how good my sound is or whatever. Yeah, the birthday hat, yeah, was drawn again by Saint, my beloved. I will be putting the full image in, not the full image, but like a larger image so you can like read all of the words better on it in the server if you want like all that again. If you want to see it in its full glory. Ancient history. Okay. In the server, we were yapping a bit. You guys are so mean to me. Kata is so mean to me. Just like calling me old and saying I'm ancient history. Like, what am I, entering my Unk era tomorrow? Like, I'm not that old. What does that make you? 3,704? Actually, it's 3,705. Actually. Okay, but like, I mean, Ace is an ancient vampire. Like, let's be real. Girly old. Girly's been unken back many times. But anyways, 5 stream streak is crazy. 3 stream streak is fucking crazy. Why are you still here? Anyway, I will be putting the birthday hat in the Discord server if you want to read all the words. I could make it bigger on the stream, like I could put it on the stream bigger, like next to me or something, if you want it, if you want to see it, and I could, like, I don't know, read it or whatever. I don't know what, I have no plans for today. I have no plans for this, so we're just gonna be yapping about random shit that I can pull out of my ass, and it's gonna be funny because I'm fucking hilarious. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm not actually that funny. Anyway, do we like the new mic quality? Is it good or is it ass? I need opinions, people. I've been told it's good. I've been told it's an upgrade. Jaeger is stone cold, so I'm ready. You got this. Also, rip my TV. If you be drinking, you stay safe. I'm not drinking. I'm drinking tomorrow. That reminds me, I need to text somebody about getting me some cider. Hold on. Before I forget. Hold on. Oh, one of my uncles texted me saying happy birthday to me, and then said, actually, never mind, your birthday's tomorrow. Ignore that. That's so funny. Okay. Let me text. Is there any chance you could please get me some dark fruit cider for tomorrow? It's entirely okay. It's not. Even though I will cry about it. No, I'm kidding. Mic quality is 10 out of 10 for real. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. Welcome to happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. My birthday is tomorrow. Like, at one point I wasn't even gonna do a birthday stream. It was just gonna be like normal as per usual. Ooh, I've been texted back. Ooh. I'll see you later. Alright. Alright, thank you. Where can I see a man about some cider? Fuck. By the way, we're not going to be excessively talking about alcohol or anything like that in the stream because I do not have the warning on, so we will be keeping that to a minimum. Thank you. And also, I'm not drinking anyway. I'm drinking Coke. The mic sounds amazing. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. Okay. Yesterday when I was sorting it out and like plugging it into my fucking computer, it did not want to plug in, and I was knocking shit over. It didn't want to go in. It was struggling. I was like, if you don't get in that fucking hole, I'm gonna. It was a fun time. It was a fun time getting this shit together. It's drawn so well. The hat is drawn so well. It's drawn by my partner Shane. I love Shane. Everybody tell Saint that you love them, because Saint is fucking awesome. Tell Saint that they're awesome for the hat. Tell Saint that they're fucking awesome for the hat. God, I'm so slow reading chat. You can bear with me. I'm like very far away from the bottom. I can't even read the new shit. Hold on. I'm here because you gave me a reason to drink, and and you are still funny. I'm still funny. That's a compliment. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh god, I struggle to watch streams sometimes, but yours are entertaining enough for me to stay. I promise I am not biased. Libby, I'm glad I can keep you entertained. I'm glad I entertain you. That is the whole point of being a streamer, is entertainment, right? So, I'm glad I can do that for you. Okay, staying safe, yeah, sure. Rip my TV! 'Tis by the decree of thine pussy queen that you stay safe while drinking alcohol. Early birthday then. Yeah, yippee. Coca-Cola, yeah. Just dropping in super late here, but I saw it was your birthday. I wanted to say happy birthday. Hope your special day goes good. Talk to you later. See you around. Hi, Violet. It's lovely to see you here, and that's fair enough. I hope you sleep well since it's late for you, and I appreciate it. Thank you. You're awesome. That was a wild sentence, not gonna lie. What was a wild sentence? I don't even remember what I said. I think you guys forget that what I say, after I say it, I pretty much almost instantly forget what I've just said. So when you say, that was a crazy sentence, I'm sitting here like, what did I just say? I don't remember what I said. It's better that you ain't remember it. Same girl. Listen, me forgetting shit all the time comes with the territory of shit that I got going on in my brain, which we have talked about before. So, but that's besides the fucking point, isn't it? Isn't it, bruv? But like, okay, I want to talk about this mic. Just because I fucking love it. I was so excited to get it, and now that I have it, I'm like, it's good fucking shit. Okay, let me speak my truth. Another UK gremlin is on the loose again. In it, bruv, I'm gonna okay. I got this. Let's see how good my mic can pick up this. I said that, but I can't hear myself. So, you have to tell me. In it, bruv, it's Tuesday, innit? Actually, it's Thursday. But nice try. Holy fuck. Is my throat dead? I shouldn't do this shit during the day. Meow. Was that better? Meow. I had to like lift my mic up for that. Oh my god. My new mic is heavy as shit. My old mic, flimsy as shit. Light as air. My new mic, heavy as shit. And very fucking sturdy. Oh. Okay, now let me go on a rant. Let me go on my little yappa sash, right? So yesterday when I was testing my mic, what I was testing for was if it could pick up my squeaky chair, which by the way it does. So you will still hear my squeaky chair, but it gives my stream personality. And my chair squeaking gives it personality. Sweet baby. Okay, and then my keyboard. It can pick up my keyboard if I tap really heavily on it, but it's not too bad. It picks up my like keyboard clicking. But only if I'm like massively like heavy on it and whatever. But like it picks up like the surround sound, which is fine. But like, whereas my old mic had like a constant kind of audio, like sizzling or whatever, kind of. If I shut up for just a second, I know it's very difficult for me to do, but if I shut up for like a second, I watch my levels of like noise go all the way down to the bottom. And I've never been so turned on in my life. Is that... Did I say surround sound? Yeah, I meant the static noise. Yeah, my old mic kind of had like a constant kind of staticky kind of like you could hear the air, I guess. I guess you could like hear the air or whatever. But with this mic... Silence. Ugh. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Busting the fattest nut you've ever seen. Anyway. But yeah, so it picks up like background noise and stuff. But it's better than my old mic for that. And also, it just picks me up so much better. Like, oh my god. Like, I will say, because of the new mic and how fucking good the quality is compared to my other mic, I did have to scrap the audio I was recording. Sorry to break it to you. I had to scrap it. But now, I'm gonna find a new script to read and stuff, and then I will get that out when I can. I haven't started it yet, but I shall. I'm more leaning towards doing a for female audio for the lesbians, because I love posting in GWA Sapphic. I love it. Anyway, I love Sapphics. God, I love women. God, I'm so gay. Anyway, but like that kind of thing is where I'm leaning. That's where I'm leaning. I don't know how to type Thursday in a British accent. That's so real. I don't know how to type Thursday in a British accent either. I just know how to say it with a British accent because I have a British accent. Do I have a British accent? Anyway. I know the tea drinker language. It's like the meme. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a meme. I'm an idiot. Anyways. Give me an hour till I get drunk enough that I can speak any language. That's fucking hilarious. Honestly, I can hear the difference. It sounds amazing. Yes, it's fucking yo. I've also been told that that the new mic picks up me whispering really fucking good. So I'm gonna bring you nice and close. I'm gonna bring you nice and close, and I'm gonna tell you how much of a twat. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like I've been told that like it picks up me whispering pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna whisper sultry in your ear. Ace_plays ASMR when right now, I guess. So, Ace's ASMR. Yeah, this is Ace's ASMR. Yeah, do you guys know that's my birthday tomorrow? See, I laugh too much to be able to do ASMR properly. Not the ASMR. Yes, the ASMR. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna fucking enjoy it. Anyway. Alright. I already miss it. You miss the staticky noise? How could you? How could you? Not the audio. Yeah, the audio. I'm gonna like record a new one at some point. At some point. Don't know when. I'll look into shit later, maybe. But yeah. No, it's okay. It's hella old, to be fair. That's very fair. A lot of people tell me, hey, do you remember this thing from all those years ago? And I sit here and I go, oh? Do you think I remember anything, ever? No. I may be a... Hold on, how old did Kata say I was in Vampires? I am a 3,705-year-old vampire cat girl. You think I'm gonna remember everything from all of those years? No, I'm not. Anyway, my only weakness, yeah, ASMR is like a lot of people say. Anyway, do you like? Should I put myself in the ASMR category now, or just sit here? I feel like this bit should not be going for as long as it's going for. Do you guys like the whispering, or should I go back to talking? Realest thing ever, yeah. So I was told that the mic picks up my whispering really well. Do you think it picks up my whispering well? Or were they lying to me? No. Do you like the whispering? Is it high quality whispering? Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm only here to celebrate early. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, I can't not laugh. I laugh at fucking everything. Everything makes me laugh. God. Highest quality ASMR stream for real. I know, right? To be fair, it does pick it up very well. Oh yeah. Okay, but okay, back to the story. So when I was testing my mic and recording shit to test out the quality and stuff, hold on, my music is like changed. I don't want to listen to Rocky Horrors right now. Rocky Horror Show music right now. Anyway, basically, I was recording, like, okay, obviously I was like testing the keyboard sounds with my mouse and stuff, but I was also recording like how it would pick up, like you know, when I like drop my voice and go like, you're such a good whatever, like that kind of thing when I'm trying to be sexy or whatever. And I grabbed my mic and I was like, you're such a fucking... Anyway, I like flirted with my microphone to test like if it would be good or not, you know, because my audios and shit. And damn, I flustered myself because I listened to it back and I was like, holy shit, do I sound low-key kind of sexy? See, Libby, that emote right there, that is exactly my reaction to hearing myself on this mic. Like, I don't like my voice, but holy shit, did I sound kind of sexy? Like, holy shit. I flirted with my mic, yeah, okay. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. But, I'm in love with my microphone. I need it inside of me. Hold on, let me restart that. We're gonna pretend I didn't just fuck that up entirely, okay? Guys, I have something to tell you. I am madly in love with my microphone. I really want it inside of me. I am carnally and ferally attracted to my microphone. It just turns me on. Not the bruh. I'm kidding, by the way. It's a joke. It's a bit. She's like, God, like when I was like testing it, like talking to buddies yesterday, some of my buddies yesterday, I was like low-key kind of rubbing up my microphone. Just because it's so smooth. And it just like tickles my sensory needs, you know? Even though it looks incredibly sexual. And a lot of people wish they were my fucking microphone right now. Fuck. But like, rainbow. What is that? What emote is that? Pride paint. What do you mean slash joke? That's no joke. We're gay as fuck in here. I'm finally back. Welcome back, sweetheart. You were missed. I say that knowing full well you don't like that. Anyway, like I was rubbing up. I started ovulating yesterday, like my ovulation cycle, so I'm like ovulating for a week. So get fucking grabbed. But like, okay. So I do any shit with my microphone or whatever. When it comes to like getting really passionate and really close and really, you know what I mean with my microphone? I fucking grip the shit out of it. I couldn't grip the shit out of my old mic because it was so flimsy and not it, right? Flimsy, wouldn't sit still, not great. But it served me well. I'm not gonna diss her that much. She did me well, and I loved her. She was a lovely mic, a lovely microphone. But this one, fuck. So with the old one, I had to, when I was recording my stuff, I had to like grip onto my desk. Cause I have to like grip something. Why? I don't know. Would you like me to fucking grip you? Anyway, but like, I have to grip something when I'm like doing that kind of thing, right? So yesterday when I was like testing my mic and shit, I was like gripping the fucking stand of it. And just like, ugh! It's just like, oh, good shit. Good shit. Fucking sturdy shit. I have to fucking grip something, so I'm gripping the shit out of my microphone. And it's just like, not my microphone itself, but like the stand. Oh, it's just so fucking good. It's just so fucking good. Ah! And then like the microphone itself, high quality shit. Like I can't, okay, this is gonna sound really weird when I say this, but like, oh shit, it's picking up my sniffing sound. Okay, you know like the squishy sponge bit around the microphone? Like, I can't remember what it's called, but like the squishy bit, like around the bit that you talk into on the microphone. It smells fucking yummers. It's got that new kind of thing smell. Ayo, why are you sniffing us? Sniffer. But like, it smells so fucking good. It's like that new shit smell. Oh my god, the new shit smell. Hashtag love it. Literally. Ah, it's just that hashtag. It's just like hashtag. Why am I there? It's just that good new shit smell, and it tickles my brain. So yeah. got that new shit smell going, and she's like, oh, I don't know, it turns me on. I'm kidding. Not everything turns me on. You'd be surprised. But like also it's got like RGB lights on the an RGB like circular light on the back of it. If you want to know what mic I'm using now, it's in the credits on my Discord server, because guess what? We do not gatekeep in this house. But yeah, so the back there's like a button that I can like circle through RGB, so it's got like red, purple, or pink. I can't really tell the difference. Blue, like dark blue, and then cyan, like a lighter blue, white, RGB, like straight up fucking rainbow around it. But like rainbow isn't like around it, not like it circles through the colors. But then you've also got rainbow where it cycles through the colors. And you've also got green. I forgot there was a green option. And there's like another green option. And there's yellow. Is that yellow? And then I keep it on the red setting because of what the connotations of red can mean in some cases. And also just because red's my color. Red's my favorite color. So if it's red, I like want it around me, you know? I'm like, my shitty mic doesn't have that. Not the RGB. I honestly hate it. You hate your mic, or you hate that you don't have RGB, or you hate RGB? But like, yeah, I like when I was like looking into like getting new mics, there was one where it was like had a really long like arm and stuff, which I could have got, but which was a little bit more expensive. Oh, you hate RGB in your— that's so fair. That's so fair. That's valid. I like RGB in like specific settings and specific like places and things. I have to be in the mood for RGB. But like when I was looking at the mics, there was like, they were all like the same. It was like all from the same brand, all like the same kind of thing. And I was like, I could get one with an arm, but with how my setup is, I don't think it would work, and it would probably obscure a lot of my vision. So I was like, this one comes on a stand, which is good because it's like I can set it up and I can move it around my desk, which is what I need. Because when I'm not using it, I push it to the side where my old mic used to sit when I wasn't using it. And it's so much better than my old mic in that regard too, because when I put it back to where I keep it when I'm not using it, it doesn't obscure my second monitor whatsoever. Whereas my first mic would obscure my vision all the fucking time. Like this one, because it's tall and shit, it obscures my vision in my second monitor, but that's usually just for like my checking over shit stuff anyway. It's not in the way of the important stuff that I need access to see, which is good. Good shit, you know? And that's so yeah, when I was just looking through, I was like, oh my god, that one has RGB, I'm gonna get that because it looked cool. And I saw that there was a red option on it. I was like, well, there's a red option, you know what that means. But yeah, my back. Kitty need a fucking nap. Kitty tired. See, I use my headphones mic, and it ain't obscuring any— well, that's fair, because it's in your face. It's like on your head. Honestly, glad you like your new mic 07. Yippee! Yippee! I was really excited when I ordered it, because I was like, yippee, a new thing I get to fuck around with. Yippee! But then like it came, and now I'm just like, it's so fucking good. I was worried it wouldn't be good after the like amount of money I spent on it. It's good shit. It's good shit. It's good shit. Yummers, 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 yummers. Oh, I love this mic. You know what has a good new smell? What has a good new smell as well? If you're about to say alcohol, I swear to God. But like a good cigar. Okay. Fair. Like, oh, I don't know. Which I of course have. Yeah, valid, fair. And when it comes to doing like stuff, do what you want, but stay safe. Stay safe. Do it in moderation. Know your limits. Look after yourself. You're important. On the topic of looking after ourselves, let's talk about it on something unhinged. It's not unhinged, actually. But a lot of people would think it's unhinged because whatever. But anyway, it's not unhinged. It's actually very important. It's a very important thing to talk about. because I talk about very sexual things a lot of the time, but do you know what I don't talk about? Like, I have not talked about, I don't think it, like, in detail at all? Aftercare. Aftercare. It's very important. Let's talk about something unhinged. Average age stream. Yeah. But, like, listen. Like, aftercare is insanely fucking important. No matter what you've done. Like, let me explain from, like, my standpoint. From like, a me experience. When I was younger and doing whatever with myself, because, you know, as you do. I didn't really, when I was younger, I didn't know what aftercare was, because a lot of people, when you just kind of start learning about things, you don't really really know about that until, like, later on, because aftercare mainly gets talked about in, like, kink settings and those kind of communities, even though it should be talked about, like, basically everywhere, but hey, I guess. But, like, as I grew up and, like, learned what aftercare was, I was like, okay, that's cool. Because obviously, as I grew up, learn about more things, and you learn about what you're into in certain things and all that stuff, and then you kind of might get a little more rough and heavy on stuff, which is valid. You're into what you're into, but you gotta take care of yourself if you're doing things like that, you know? You gotta take care of yourself in general. So, okay. A lot of people, when they do it solo, if you know what I'm saying, don't tend to give themselves aftercare. Well, I didn't. I barely do, because of, like, how like, the time, because I have to do it at night, because of, like, the household I live in, things like that, which sucks. I would love to be able to spend a really nice, like, daytime doing my business, but no, I don't get that luxury, and that's okay. That's entirely okay. I have a great time doing what I do when I do it, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, no, aftercare is insanely important, and I'm saying this because last night, I actually took the time after, oh my god, Ace is gonna say her favorite word, after gooning, yes, like last night, after gooning, I took some time to kind of chill, aftercare, because I don't really do aftercare for myself. If I were to be with anybody else, I would 100% aftercare, because I care a lot more about other people than I do myself, which is really dumb, by the way. Don't do that. And I've actually been taking a lot of steps with myself to care a little bit more about myself. So I'm very proud of myself for that. Baby steps. Whenever somebody's like, I don't know how to do this, I'm not 100% okay with this, I will always say baby steps. It's like my like go-to phrase, baby steps. Because that's how it works for me. It won't work for everybody, and that's entirely okay. But I can only talk from what I know and my experience. And if that don't work for you, then that's entirely okay. And I hope that one day you can find something that will work for you, because everybody deserves that, you know? Everybody deserves the good things. And I will never stop saying that. But yeah. So, aftercare. Back to aftercare, because I'm going off on a tangent. Again, as I do. So, this is some real talk, not gonna lie. It is real talk. It's important talk that I feel like doesn't get talked about enough. From the content that I consume kind of standpoint, it doesn't really get talked enough. Like, this is wholesome. Yeah, thank you. It's just a really important topic, and I care a lot about it. Because obviously, like I said, Ace's gonna say her favorite word. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ace's gonna say her favorite phrase. I gooned it last night, okay? God, I gooned it. I gooned it last night. And instead of just kind of quickly clean up and get dressed, I kind of just sat with myself. And kind of just thought to myself, damn, I just had a really nice fucking time. I had a really nice time. And I deserve to just have some chill time. And usually because sometimes I do have to care for myself, sometimes I don't. It depends, like, what time it is at night, because obviously I gotta do it late. What time it is at night, what's happening, yada yada, circumstance. But I never really get to give myself aftercare all that much. Especially because I can be pretty rough with myself in some cases, you know. By the way, even if you're not being rough, or going heavy on it, you still deserve aftercare. I know a lot of places say, hey, you only really need aftercare after really heavy scenarios, and that's fair, valid. A lot of people only really do aftercare after that, but I feel like it doesn't really matter. You should always have aftercare. And when I say it doesn't really matter, I mean, like, yes, it is insanely important aftercare for the heavy shit. Insanely fucking important. Do not skip that shit. Do not fucking skip that shit. But, like, even after just, like, I don't know, if you're, like, having a no kink night, like, hey, babe, do you just want to have vanilla missionary? This is, by the way, for educational purposes, Twitch. Like, babe, do you want to have, like, vanilla missionary, for example, instead of kink tonight? You still have aftercare after that shit. Because it's just a nice kind of wind down time after getting so riled up. Like, you know? You deserve that comfort and care afterwards. Yeah, so my kinks are being loved and cared for. Yeah. Exactly. Listen to one of my beloved mods in chat. Libby, look after yourselves. Look after yourselves. But yeah, so last night after I gooned my shit, okay, because I went pretty heavy on it last night. I went pretty rough with myself. This is for educational purposes, Twitch. Do not clock my shit. Thank you. I went pretty rough, because sometimes I can. Like, one time, again, educational purposes, talking of my experiences for educational purposes, Twitch, don't clock my shit. One night, I went a little hard on the choking on myself, which is fine. It's just valid. It happens. I went a little bit hard, and I think I bruised one of the sides of my neck. Which is fine. It healed quickly. It was fine. It hurt for a little while, but that's fine. I'm just glad I did that to myself. Right? Practice on yourself so you don't fucking accidentally hurt somebody else. And I know one time there's a clip of me on TikTok saying, I don't like being choked. That was a joke, by the way. I like it. I do it to myself. Educational purposes, Twitch. But also, there's a safe and not safe way to choke somebody. Learn the safe way for the love of fucking God. Because, I cannot talk about safety in this kind of thing fucking enough. Because I have been in the past, I was with somebody who was not safe. Physically. To me. Did not do things safely with me. When she were to choke me, she did it with plans and attempts to knock out my airflow, which is fair. A lot of people think choking is to stop somebody from breathing. I mean, it is in a fight scenario, but not in kink, okay? Not in kink. There is a safe way to do it without fucking doing severe fucking damage. So learn the right ways to do it. And at the end of the day, if you're worried that you're not gonna do it right, if you're worried that you're gonna hurt somebody, if you're worried that you're gonna slip up or fuck up, don't do it. Don't do it. If you're worried that you can't keep your shit together, and then don't do it to somebody. Like with me and my, okay, again, educational purposes, Twitch, do not clock my shit. Again, with the whole, like, me choking myself thing. I mean, I like it. I like doing it to myself. It's whatever. But it's also in case, like, I ever am with one of my partners in the future. And they might want it. Then at least I know what I'm doing and where to put my hands and my fingers. And me accidentally fucking up the other week and, like, giving myself a bruise because I held too hard. That's learning. That's learning. It's a learning process. And I'm glad that I did that to myself. That I fucked up when doing it to myself, so I cannot fuck up in the future when doing it to somebody. Okay. So if anybody's wondering, how I manage that, nails. When you're very much in the zone, when I say in the zone, like, very, very out of it because subby brain or whatever, and you're like, I don't know, very, very blissed, very, how do I say this in a Twitch TOS friendly way? You're feeling good! And you might squeeze a little too hard. And this is where it is important, if you're in a subby mindset, to always kind of have something in the back of your mind to be like, hey, I gotta keep aware of all the things that are happening to me. so that I can speak up and communicate if something feels off. The second something feels off, if you're in like a subby kind of headset, the second, and I mean the second something feels off, it does not matter if you're like worried or anything. The second, and I mean the fucking second, you've got to say, hey, something feels a little iffy, or if there's a safe word or whatever, use that. Because a lot of people, like, maybe, like, including myself, might be like when I was like having that issue, when I was accidentally giving myself a bruise, I was like, am I holding myself too tightly here? It feels like it's a bit too tight. You shouldn't overthink it, right? You shouldn't overthink it and be like, I don't know, maybe it's fine. Say, hey, think about it. Like, be like, hey, okay, it's a little bit too tight. And take the time to readjust. Or if you're with somebody else, be like, hey, a little bit tight over here. Or something's a bit off. Don't overthink it. I know this is really hard. I'm an overthinker. I overthink everything. Not everything, because I got a lot better with it. Thanks to the people I surround myself with nowadays. You guys are fucking awesome, and I love you guys. But like it is especially important if you're an overthinker. Because if you're overthinking it while in the middle of a scene, or you just with somebody, then that's not gonna be good, you know? That's not good. If you're overthinking to shit, well, you're not gonna have a good time. You're not gonna have a good time. Whereas if instantly your gut is like, hey, something's off, you go, hey, I don't know what's up, but something feels off. You could talk about it. You could readjust. You could figure out what's happened, and then you can maybe continue if you're still in the mood. And then it will be better because you've talked about it. You're in a better mood. You're in a better headset. It's just gonna feel better. It's just gonna be better. Communication, people. Communication. Fucking good shit. Fucking good shit. But like I know it's hard, so that's why I say baby steps, especially for overthinkers and stuff. Baby steps. It's hard. It's hard out here, guys. It's hard. Oh my god, wait. Can we get a Gunnar word counter? I mean, for my TV, we can get a Gunnar word counter if we want. Happy birthday. Thank you, that one comrade. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look after yourself, everyone. Like Libby said in the chat, look after yourselves. Wait, I thought that you can only give aftercare to somebody else. No, you can give... No, that's so stupid. You can only give aftercare to somebody... No. No. You can... No. You give yourself aftercare too. Giving yourself aftercare is insanely fucking important. It's like the basic thing is like if you can't do it to yourself, like you can't do it good for somebody else if you can't do it good for yourself. It's like the same thing applies with aftercare. Obviously, aftercare is different depending on people, because like you might listen to music for aftercare, whereas let's say the person you're with might just like a nice bath, right? But so you gotta like learn what they like and what's good for them and yourself. By the way, respect yourself while respecting the other person. But important shit. But yeah, like I said, if you're somebody gets like very like brain muddled when subspace, whatever, you have to kind of do your best to keep a mental kind of thing in your brain like, hey, it is also still your job to know if something is wrong and say something. Because if somebody's like a dumb and dumbing you, they're not gonna know. Most often than not, if they do know and they keep going, that's entirely their fault. Leave them, tell them to fuck off and ew. But more often than not, they're gonna assume you're having a good time. So it is your job to tell them no. And to tell them, hey, this fucking sucks or whatever. So then you can talk about it, sort yourselves out, and then if you decide to keep going and do more and do it better, then it's good. And you have a good time then, you know? Cause I was like so out of it when I did accidentally, okay, again, Twitch, TOS, for this is educational purposes. The other week when I was accidentally gave myself a bruise on my neck from choking too hard, I was out of it so much, and I was overthinking like, is this too tight? Yes, it was too tight. Okay, this is also a good thing. If you do it on yourself, what you want to do to somebody else, or if there's something that you want done to you and you like do it to yourself before somebody does it to you, you know your limits. It helps you to learn your own limits as well, by the way. Good shit, good shit. And you just learn. You learn. Experimentalism. Is that the word? Experimentalism? I can't speak English, but you know what I'm saying. By experimenting with stuff, you learn stuff. And that's cool. Like, you learn what you like. You learn what you don't like. You learn what you're comfortable with doing to other people and yourself or whatever. And stuff like that. It's just learning. And it's cool. I love learning new shit about shit, you know? Like, I love learning shit about, like, people. When it comes to, like, people. I hate, like, academic learning. I fucking hated school. But I loved, like, when I was in college, I loved, like, my college course and stuff. Because I was learning about, like, computers and shit. And I love computers and stuff. But when it came to, like, when I had to, like, do my English again, ew, academics. But I love learning about, like, people and shit. God, sorry, like, kink and that kind of stuff is very much a special interest of mine. Which is why I care so much about it. Real stuff. My nails are so long right now, but I do have acrylics on. That's fair. I've never had my nails done. I don't know why. I don't know. Because of, like, how my brain works. Like, who I am right now, I'm a female author, right? Who's fronting. So I would love to get my nails done. I would love some red fucking acrylic, claw fucking nails or whatever, right? Claw into somebody, right? But like, let's say, one of the male authors that fronts frequently were to take front, and then if we were to have, like, acrylic nails, I'd be like, yeah, what the fuck? And it'd probably make them more dysmorphic than gender dysphoric than they already are. So it's not really worth it. And also expensive. I'm learning new things while I'm smoking my cigar. I never plan to be an educator. I will never be a good educator. If you want, like, good knowledge on stuff, your best bet would be to go somewhere else for that kind of peak info learning. Because I can only talk about what I know, and I do not have big experience with a lot of kink stuff. I just know what I know from research and stuff. So I do not know nearly enough to give good education on stuff. I can give pretty decent and good education on, like, DID and stuff, because obviously I live with that. Like, it's my experience. I can talk about that. But, like, you know? Birthday miracle, for real. Yeah, I think I'm just staying single. It's too much thing to keep in my mind. Whether you're single or not, aftercare is important, okay? Aftercare for yourself is insanely important. Because I didn't even finish my story about, like, me doing shit yesterday. Okay, so after my gooning last night, I went pretty rough on it, you know? So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna take aftercare for myself. I'm gonna look after myself. I'm gonna, like, take some time to just sit with myself in, like, a non-sexual way after heavily pounding my I was like, okay, the sexual deeds are done. Why not just sit with myself in a non-sexual way and just kind of experience living? Because I can't really do that in the house I live in. I can't just kind of walk around my house naked and exist. Which sucks. So, I dropped my thing that I was playing with. I was fiddling with. Acupuncture ring, by the way. Good shit. Good for anxiety and stuff. Anyway, back to the point at hand. So I just kind of sat with myself. I was like, fuck. I deserve aftercare tonight. Is what I thought to myself. I was like, I want aftercare tonight. Cause it was only like 2 in the morning. I was like, I can take some time to kind of chill and look after myself. I can still be up at, like, on time and be fine for stream tomorrow if I look after myself tonight. It's fine. So that's what I did. I like chilled. I chilled for a minute. I took the time to kind of cool down after that, if you know. And then afterwards I was just like, okay, now I'm gonna, cause you gotta clean up and shit, right? You know, you can't really leave that there. So I like took my time to clean up, but it was like really kind of slow kind of clean up. But I did it with tunes in my ears. Like I put my earbuds in, I listened to tunes. So I was like listening to like tunes I like while like slowly kind of getting my shit together, kind of just existing in this space and kind of appreciating like, damn, I did that, you know? Like, damn, I'm capable of looking after myself. That's awesome. You kind of just gotta like take the time to kind of appreciate yourself because you're awesome and you deserve to be cared for. And yeah, I don't know, I care a lot about that kind of thing. Aftercare important. Like, even if you're just like doing it solo, even if you're just like being really vanilla with your doing it solo, like just like, oh yeah, I'm just me and my trusty right hand. Your trusty right hand might want some aftercare. No, but like you still deserve aftercare after that. Like, you still exert a lot of energy. Sure, it's insanely fucking important. Like, you should not fucking not do aftercare after really intense sessions. And really intense stuff, but you still deserve aftercare any other time with that kind of thing. Because it's like, you know, love yourself, ho. I don't know, love yourself. You're important, you're loved, you're cared for. Damn, care for yourself. God damn it. The kitty queen demands you look after yourself, you little shit. The kitty queen demands that you look after yourself because you deserve love, care, and all the good things, and give yourself fucking aftercare because it's fucking important. Holy fuck. I'm passionate about this shit. Can you tell? Anyway, back to chat because I fucking neglected it on my rant. My bad. Curiosity kills the cat, remember? Yeah, curiosity has killed me many a times, but I'm a vampire, so I just kind of come back, so it's fine. No harm, no foul. What is happening? Okay, yeah, sure, I'd forgotten how cigar tastes already. I haven't had a cigar in a very fucking long time. And I'm not planning on ever having one again, to be honest with you. With your color. Oh my god, I think your stream just connected to my mom's car aux on accident. I'm sorry. Did you just say that I accidentally connected to your mother's car aux? By chance did she hear me talk about aftercare really loudly? Oh. Well, at least I wasn't talking about something really fucking kinky. At least I was. Wait, was it when I was talking about choking myself? Oh god. I don't think so, but I have to ask her. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so sorry for your mom. And your mother fucking knows me too! Oh no! Oh god. She's never gonna see me the same way again. Fuck. Anyway. What the fuck is graping my ears right now? What is scratching the fuck out of your ears right now? It's not me. I'm scratching the fuck out of your back. Anyway, well, yeah, exactly, because she knows you, she won't mind. Oh, she won't mind because it's me? Okay, I'll take it. Mothers fucking love me. Somebody made a joke yesterday about, your mother's kissing Ace Play. Is it kissing? Your mother's making out with Ace Plays. I can't remember the fucking joke in its entirety, but it was so fucking funny. I wish I could fucking remember because it was so good. It was like, your mother is making out with Ace_Plays. Only could remember the joke, but I can't. It was so good. Huh? Yeah. Mothers fucking love me. They call me mommy for a reason. God. Like, I remember that clip where I was like, I get called many names. I get called mom, I get called the pussy queen, the kitty queen. I remember that vividly. But like, I get called even more things now. Like, in that time, I've been called monarch, which is, ugh, call me that? Fuck, yeah. Cause it's so gender neutral. It's so good. Can I call you? Sure, baby. I'll give you my fucking number. Can I call you just Ace? Yeah? Of course you can. Hello? I'm not telling you have to call me anything specifically. You can call me whatever you fucking like. Within reason! Within reason! You can call me whatever you like within reason. And also, depending on who's in front. Because you can call me just Ace. I'm literally Ace in front right now. But like, referring to us entirely, collectively as Ace is chill. That's good. Good shit. Good shit. But like with the like mommy and the daddy, it depends who's in front. Like I in front Ace. I love being called mommy. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, then I stick with it. Thank you. Cool. Cool. Like a lot of people, I get called queen a lot because I refer to myself as the kitty queen. I refer to myself as like chat's queen. I am your queen. Thy queen, thy pussy queen declares that this shalt be known as thine birthday stream. Even though my birthday's tomorrow. Oh my god, my birthday's tomorrow! Okay, so I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday. I wasn't, like, I was, like, heavily debating when it came to my birthday stream what I was, like, gonna do and stuff like that, because it's like, like, I don't know. Because, like, for many, many years, you're gonna be older. I am. Thank you for noticing. I am gonna be older. But, like, I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday. You got you got auto-modded. It's because you said sax. You got auto-modded because you said sax, by the way. I will refer to every opposite sex that I don't know as de haven't. Yeah, but not everybody of the opposite sex doesn't have a dick. Not everybody of the opposite sex does not have a dick. How will you refer to those? But anyway, I gotta go for now, but thank you for the wholesome talk and the amazing stream. If you're still live later, I'll pop back in. No worries, Libby. Thank you for coming. You're fucking awesome. I hope you have an amazing day. Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee. Testosterone haven't? What if some of the opposite sex have testosterone? How you refer to those? How about we just refer to people how they want to be referred? How's about that? How's about them apples? Anyway. But like, bye chat. Bye Libby, you're awesome. I hope you have an awesome day. But yeah, so I will advocate heavily for aftercare. Aftercare important. Look after yourselves. You deserve love and care. And also, aftercare is also pretty intimate. If you're doing aftercare with somebody else who you've had like a pretty like good time with, that aftercare with that other person is very like, it can be intimate, but in a wholesome way. Intimate in a wholesome way, because like let's say you're the dom and you're gonna look after the sub first because they're entirely out of it, and then you're gonna give yourself aftercare. By the way, doms, do not neglect your own aftercare. Holy shit, your aftercare is just as fucking important. But if a sub is out of it, you might want to give them aftercare first, before kind of, or do your aftercare while doing it. I don't understand. I don't know how that works entirely in its entirety, but just know aftercare is important and you need it at some point. Like it's pretty intimate when you're doing aftercare with someone else. When it's very okay. Aftercare is insanely important. It can be very intimate in a wholesome way if you're doing it with somebody else who you're very close with, because it's like you've just had this insanely like intimate but in a sexual way moment, or very long moment, short moment, whatever, doesn't matter. It was a moment and you were both existing in that moment and it was fucking beautiful and amazing and whatever. And then now you're doing aftercare and that's wholesome and intimate, and what that does is that aftercare will reinforce the comfort that you feel in each other and safety and care, which is fucking beautiful and amazing, and you deserve to feel safe, loved, cared for, comfortable, whatever, all those lovely words. Aftercare.exe not found. Rip my TV. If you ever say that again in my presence, I will silence you. And when I say silence you, I mean put you in timeout. Because I will not have anybody saying that aftercare is not found or not important in my presence, because that is not okay and not right. Aftercare is insanely fucking important, and it will be found in my presence, okay? I know Rip loves his moisturizer. I fucking love moisturizer. When I get out of the shower, I fucking moisturize my face and shit. Okay, moisturizer gives me sensory issues on my hands, like after I've applied it, because then I just feel it on my hands. It's all like, and I have to like rub that shit off, or rub it into my skin or whatever, I don't know. And listen to my tunes, you can't hear them because copyright. You guys loving the repeated non-copyrighted tune in the back? I would put on non-copyrighted like Spotify playlist, but I don't know if it's trustworthy and actually copyrighted, so non-copyrighted, so can't actually say for sure. I'm gonna get hugged to death then. Yeah, hug people to death. People deserve cuddles. I'm a big hugger. Like some alters are like, don't fucking touch me. But most of us are very much like, give me a fucking cuddle. I will cuddle you to fucking death. Ugh. Like me, I will cuddle you to death. I love cuddles. There's the woman. Okay, why am I listening to Hasbin songs? This is not a diss to Hasbin songs. I fucking love Hasbin songs, but I'm not in the mood for this specific song right now. I'm putting it back to the top. But like, yeah. But yeah, I like experimenting with stuff, learning stuff. Good shit, good shit. Like, yes, experiment with shit with yourself. Be safe while doing it though. Be insanely fucking safe when doing it though. Especially if you don't know what you're doing, like me. This kind of works. You know my thing with baby steps. This works for like kink stuff too. Baby steps with that. Do do mass amounts of research. If you're doing it by yourself, you don't have to worry about like the communication with another person thing. But if you're planning on doing it with somebody else, major fucking communication, consent, all that good fucking sexy shit, right? But if you're just doing it with yourself to like kind of test the waters, like baby steps, see if you're in it, whatever, fair. But again, baby steps with that too. Only do it very light, whatever you're planning on doing or whatever it is. Very like light, safe. Like you know that it's gonna be massively safe and stuff when doing it, so you understand it better while also mildly putting it into practice. And then once you're comfortable with that, if you're even comfortable with that, if you're not comfortable with that, then don't. Then like that's cool. That's perfect. That's amazing. But like, hold on, my brain like rebooted. Okay, so baby steps. Like if you by doing it safely and like a little bit, what that gives you is the opportunity to be like, do I like this? Would I want this more? Rougher, whatever, or do I like it at just this tempo? Do I like it at just this kind of thing? And if you don't even like it at that thing, then that's perfectly fine. That's valid. You've tried it, you've tested it, you're like, hey, I don't really like this, and that's cool. That's why I like testing shit. Like when I goon it, I like to test the shit that I'm into when I goon it, but in like a really safe and like little amount. Like me with my choking, like I talked about earlier. Again, Twitch, TOS, this is educational purposes. Like how I talked about how when I accidentally choked myself a little bit too hard the other week and I gave myself a bruise. I'm insanely happy that happened, because what that tells me is next time I gotta be more careful. I gotta be more mentally aware of how hard I'm pressing on myself. Whereas like, okay, my dogs are barking. Whereas if I was doing that to somebody else and I gave them a bruise, I would never forgive myself. I would overthink it. I would spiral. I'd be like, oh shit, I fucking hurt you. But I did that to myself. And I'm happy I did that to myself, because now I've learned that that's my limit. That's my limit for that. It's good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Also, again, with the choking, there are safe and not safe ways to do it. Learn the fucking safe ways to do it before you do it to somebody else. And I will never say that enough, because I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of somebody not doing it properly. So do it properly, do it safely. Oh. I'm getting aggressively passionate. Yap. Getting cuddled. Kinda cursed. What? I'm so confused. Ace is talking about this like we're gonna get partners. I'm not talking about it as if you're gonna get partners. Yeah, single for life. I'm talking as in like, as in general. Yeah, babe? Why spam? You care? I'm not talking as if you're gonna get partners. I'm talking as in you specifically. I'm not talking about like, oh, if you can't get partners. No, I'm talking about you specifically, like what you like. Like me doing these things to myself is very much like, because I am thinking if I want to do this and if I like this. It's very much about you and what you like. I'm not talking about if you're gonna get a partner. Because you might not, and that's valid. But you not having a partner does not change that you like things. So, yeah. How did one even press themselves so hard to get a bruise? I don't know, but I did. I managed that. Happy early birthday. Hi, baby. Thank you. I love you. Also, thank you for the hat. I love the hats that you've made me. I loved the Christmas one like fuck, and I love this one too. Thank you. I will put the picture in the credits later if anybody wants to like read the text, or if anybody wants me to, I can pull up the image and like put it next to me like bigger if you want to read all the words. You will giggle because of some of the word, because of like one of the things written on the hat. You will giggle. But yeah, thank you for the birthday wish, baby. I love you. Oh, I have like no plans for tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm not talking about like if you're gonna get a partner. No, I'm talking about you. Your aftercare, what you like. Baby steps for you. Testing the water, shit like that. I'm not talking about if you get a partner. Like, okay. I'm like, okay. And also, this is just in general. Like if, like let's say, you're talking about if we're gonna get partners.
Good
okay?
kitty.
Oh, fuck. I am a good kitty, thank you. Thank you, I am a good kitty. You should really start your own podcast. You know, it's really funny. I used to have a podcast. Yeah. Back in the day, many years ago, I had 2 podcasts. I had one podcast, I got, like, lost motivation for it, got bored of it, and then I rebranded to try and give myself that motivation again, and I just gave up with it. So, I used to have a podcast. I'm still on Spotify, if anybody ever finds it. It's still there. It jump scared me. Good, get jump scared. Yeah, it didn't jump scare me. It just like, I don't know, flushed me a little bit because I got called a good kitty, and I'm a good kitty. Yeah, babe. Hey, Ace. Yeah, babe. Ugh. Your audio is quiet. Which audio? Me talking, or the music in the back? Because I'm probably quiet because I'm sitting leaned back in my chair, which means I'm far away from my mic, even though my mic is a dynamic mic, which means I need to be close for it to pick me up. And I'm an idiot. I'm just chilling and talking, so I can't be asked to be close to it. Oh, God damn it, I have to sit like a normal human being. I can't sit like a shrimp so that you can hear me. Get eaten. Get eaten. Yes, you talking. Okay, I guess I'll get closer. I'll lean in nice and close so you can hear every single thing I say. Anyway. I'll lean in nice and close. But yeah. Hell no, that scared me too, what the fuck? Get scared. Be terrified. Back to the ASMR stream. And here we are, back to Ace_plays ASMR stream, where she's whispering into the microphone because you fucking like it, you dirty. I'm kidding. Okay, okay, not like that. Yes, like that. Hi, baby. I love you. You're such a good boy. Okay. Anyway. Alright, back to talking. Hey, don't expose me. No, I'll expose you all. I'll rip off them clothes. Whoa! What's the wind? I'm kidding, by the way. Also, have you ever imagined tearing somebody's clothes off? Oh, good shit. I came here at no time. Good boy, better brother. You always kind of come here at no time. Also, you came. Oh, I'm glad you came. I hope it was a good. No, I'm kidding. I'm going back to bed, baby. No, but you just got here. I know. That was not the wind. That was definitely the wind. I have bad luck, shake my head. Yeah, you kind of do. I don't know how to break it to you. You missed me getting really obsessively passionate and like aggressive, not possessively, but aggressively passionate about aftercare. But yeah. Because aftercare is very important. I care a lot about it. And like I said, it wasn't me talking about like, if you're gonna get a partner. It was just like in general. Because if you're doing it to yourself, then you're ready for if you ever do get a partner. And if you... What is that? And if you don't get a partner, then you can at least know what you're into and what you're not into. It's called experimentalism. It's called experimentalism, sweetheart. I say that, but I so fucked up that word. I fucking love experimenting with shit, because I love learning about shit and stuff. Sounds like I didn't miss anything. Listen, I'm gonna post the VOD anyway. So I'm gonna be yapping more anyway about random shit anyway. Nowadays, like these wins. Oh my god. Don't gaslight me. Guys, when I tell you I have the biggest cock you will ever see, I'm not gaslighting you, I swear. I definitely have a dick. Yep. I say that now, full on. Nobody would ever believe me when I say that. Proof? Proof? Alright, come here, baby boy. Let me shove my anyway, I'm not gonna say that because Twitch US. But like, listen, I'm kidding, okay? I'm kidding. It's all jokes. Comrade likes Cox, the animal. I fucking love Cox, the animal. The animal. But yeah. We really have good wholesome times here at Ace_Plays Corner. Okay. There will be blood. There will be blood. I'm listening to my tunes. I still don't know why women keep saying they have the biggest dick. Some women do have massive dicks, by the way. And those women are fucking amazing. We love those women in this house, and we respect everybody in this house. No matter gender, sexuality, whatever. We respect people in my domain, in my castle. Everybody is sexy, okay? Because they have the biggest, just look at AC. I have the biggest fucking cock ever. I've got the biggest cock and balls. I'm talking about chickens. I'm talking about the animal. I have the biggest chicken. Yep. Massive chicken. Massive male bird. Anyways, this is easy, baby. Appreciate all of that. Okay, but like, yeah. Baby steps, people. Listen, what I say might work for some, might not work for others, okay? Some people might not want to do things. I'd be hydrating. Let me drink my Coke. God, I wish it was calm. What? I'm going somewhere. Hey guys, it's my birthday tomorrow. Who wants to break my back for my birthday? Who wants to break my back for my birthday? Who wants to give me the biggest load for my birthday? Anyways. Why are the announcements so loud? Because they are. I can turn them down. They're quiet to me, which is why I have them up loud. If they're massively loud, you can either turn your audio down, or if it's actually insanely loud for everybody, I can turn mine down. I'll give you a truckload of coal for your fireplace. I actually do have a fireplace. How did you know that information? Anyways. I can break your spine if you be not. Yeah, go on. Break my fucking spine. I'll like it, no thank you. Anyways. That's how I got down to deliver your Christmas present, duh. How do you know where I live? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm taking the peace chat. Just chill guy. Just chill guy. Existing in this mortal plane of existence, even though I'm not mortal. Vampires are immortal. Like, I don't know. Okay. Also, random thing because you just popped in my brain. So I was like, I don't want to talk about this, and I keep forgetting to talk about it because then I get like massively invested in a rant of some kind. So basically, you know my like starting soon end of BRB screen. Okay, the BRB this doesn't really apply for it because the BRB screen stays on for as long as I'm taking a piss for it, whatever, however long I'm gone for. Like but the start of stream and the end of stream, I never know how long to fucking leave them on for. Like I have like if I start stream at 12:20, I leave it on until 12:30 because that's when I like start. Or if I start at 12:30, I'll leave it on for like 10 minutes until 12:40. But like for the end of stream, I never know how to leave it on for. Like my brain is like, I'm gonna leave it on until it hits the next 5 or 0 at the end of the number, because that's how my brain works. I don't like it or unless it's like a 0 or a 5 at the end of the number for like timings and stuff. 5 minutes. I could do 5 minutes for like the start of stream or end of stream or both. I don't know. I'm here. I'm queer. I'm deficient on beer. You are here and you are queer and I'm happy to have you here. You're awesome. Hi, Kata. I hope you're doing good. I missed you. Anyway. Kata, you missed me aggressively talking about how much I care about aftercare. And like, I was having a rant on kink and stuff for a hot sec. I missed you too, yippee! Yippee! But like, yeah, like I said, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I am not a great place to get good information from, okay? I know some things, but I will never claim to know everything, because it is actually impossible to know everything about everything. It's actually basically impossible to know everything about everything. Even Einstein didn't know everything about everything. Exactly. So, just, I'm here after the aftercare. Does that mean I should care more paradoxically? You should just care in general, Kata. You should just care about yourself in general. You're awesome. I was talking about how like everybody deserves aftercare no matter what like the situation was. Aftercare important. Because I was like, I gooned it real hard last night. This is for educational purposes, Twitch, TOS, before you kick my ass. I gooned it real good last night. Went a bit rough, and I was like, I gave myself aftercare. And it was like, it was nice, because I barely give myself aftercare. Aftercare is important. Give yourselves aftercare. Like, and then Rip My TV went, I didn't know you could give yourself aftercare. I thought it was for somebody else. No! Aftercare is for everybody, including yourself. You can give yourself aftercare. You should be actively giving yourself aftercare. It's important. Like get clean, take care of yourself, do your like self-care like ritual or whatever. If you like do a self-care or whatever day or whatever, like when you get like showered and like do all your like moisturizing and your makeup and stuff, whatever. If you jork it in the morning or whatever, like self-care is important. Look after yourself. You're awesome and amazing, and you deserve all the fucking good shit. You deserve the good things that happen to you. Anyway, no aftercare for me. Rip My TV. I'm gonna time you out just because you said that and because I'm feeling like an asshole. No aftercare for me? You're in timeout. Give yourself aftercare while you're in timeout. Anyway, aftercare after everything, even vaguely intense. Take it easy, gather your thoughts, and make sure to love yourself. Exactly! Kata gets it. Aftercare is everything. And even if it's vaguely, even if it's not intense, even if you just have, even if you're just like, babe, I just want to have vanilla missionary tonight. Can we then still have aftercare after that? But it's more important, and insanely, it's more important to have aftercare after really intense stuff. But you should be having aftercare anyway. either way. No! Listen, that one comrade. Rip My TV did this to himself. Rip My TV did this to himself. Rip just got smited in front of me. Rip My TV did this to himself. My last night was pretty intense, and I took a hot shower and just zoned out staring at the stars out of my window. That's nice. I'm glad you took a hot shower. And to be fair, staring at stars is lovely. That's real nice. She took him out back and shot him. I did no such thing. And even if I did do such a thing, it would be in-game. It would be in-game. Rip My TV. Yep. Is this what a dictatorship feels like? Yes! This is my domain. I am the queen. I choose who's allowed in my space and who's not allowed in my space. And I will not have people self-deprecating themselves in my space. And I will not have people saying, I won't give myself aftercare, I don't care about aftercare in my space. Because aftercare is insanely fucking important and I will not stand for that. And I've also warned Rip My TV on several occasions that I do need to watch what they say because sometimes they say some crazy shit. Shot to the head. I mean, I could give you a shot. In a shot of some cum. Anyway, I'm talking about going somewhere in game. I'm talking about gaming. Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. You'll forever be in our hearts. Yeah. Moisturize or the queen will execute you on the spot. It's not moisturizing. It's like, look after yourself. I love being innocent sometimes. Like, my space is to be unhinged. My space is not to be an asshole, okay? Just a reminder. Plus, it's my birthday stream. I'm standing for even less today. I'm having a good time. We're having a good time today. And I will not have somebody in my birthday stream saying, I'm not gonna give myself aftercare. You will give yourself aftercare, and you will fucking look after yourself because you are important. You deserve to be taken care of and loved. You deserve to be taken care of and loved. And if you're like, I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. You deserve love and care. It's also not my job to make sure that you do that. It's your job to do that. I'm just here to tell you that I think that you deserve that. That's my thoughts and opinions. I'm here to give you my thoughts and opinions because I'm just here. Oh yeah, happy nearly birthday, Gunnar. Thank you. It's my birthday tomorrow. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday. Where is the First Amendment? Where is free speech? You're allowed free speech elsewhere. You're allowed free speech in my space too, by the way. But like, it's not, listen. It is my job to make sure that the people I allow in my space are respectful and caring and awesome and nice and respectful and amazing and cool. Not amazing, but like, you all are amazing anyway. But it's my job to be like, hey, that's not an okay thing to say. Okay? In my space, it is my job to make sure that everybody is nice and respectful and stuff like that. And it's just not it, you know? It's also not my job. It's not my job to be like, hey, if you don't like this content, go elsewhere. If you don't like the content, why are you consuming it? People gotta remember, this is my space. This is my fucking domain. Okay? My domain. I decide what goes on in here. And also, as a streamer, as this is my domain, it's also, my boundaries are, me needs to say my boundaries a lot. Which is like, fine, I don't mind reiterating stuff. But like, I will not have somebody be in my space being like, I'm not gonna give myself aftercare, because that's not what my space is for. My space is for people to love themselves and care about themselves. And if you're not gonna love yourself and care about yourself in my space, that's fine, but you don't need to publicly declare it. Because Because okay. I care about people. I love people. People are fucking amazing. But my space is to be silly. We're here to have a silly time. And if somebody's going, I'm not gonna care for myself. No matter how many times people say, you should care about yourself, you're important. I can't have them yapping. I can't have them being like that in my space. Because we're here to have a silly old time. And it's my job to keep us silly. Straight up being a silly guy. Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, people gotta remember that everyone can see their messages. Exactly. And also they come up on the screen because of how I have my stream and stuff. You might not mean harm by it, but you can influence others. Exactly. And it is my job to sift through that. By the way, I'm a one-man army over here. One-man army over here. I gotta do the moderation for everything. I've gotta do the content for everything. I gotta do basically everything for my Twitch stuff. And I'm an overthinker. I overthink everything. So sometimes you just gotta do shit, right? And it's taken me a lot of baby steps to get where I am now, with being able to communicate as best as I can now. I am back. Is everything okay? Yes, everything is okay. I had to time out rip my TV, because I was talking about aftercare still, and how important it is to take care of yourself. Rip my TV was repeatedly being like, oh, fuck aftercare. Oh, aftercare not found. Oh, I don't give myself aftercare. And that's just not silly. Which I will not have that in my space. I'm not banning anybody for that. You're just getting timed out for that. So you can give yourself aftercare while you're timed out. Ace is gonna need aftercare after this stream. Damn fucking right. It's my birthday stream. We're supposed to be having a silly time. We're being silly. We're being silly. Tell me about the rabbits TV. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah. We're all just silly guys. We are all just silly little guys. And it is my job as the streamer to make sure that we're all having a good and silly time. But yeah, I take the comfortability and safety of my tiny little piece of the internet and my little community very fucking seriously. I've said this in my server repeatedly. If anybody makes anybody uncomfortable or anything happens that is like makes anybody uncomfortable, you tell me. Like, that is why my server is not massively NSFW, because I know that I have people in there that are not massively comfortable with that. Like, the odd dirty joke is fine here and there. I make dirty jokes in my server. Like, that's fine. That's cool. But we are not to be massively depressing? Is that the word? Just, we be silly. We have good times. Keep vibes high. Okay? Like Ace's lore might be that she's alone in solitude in a dark and dingy castle. But that does not mean she's depressed. Oh, she's having a great time seducing people. Anyway. Like, yeah. I'll give you aftercare. Pants grab, lip bite, skateboard flip! Yeah, you're gonna give me aftercare? You're gonna grab your pants, and you're gonna lip your bite, and you're gonna flip your skateboard? Yeah, you're gonna do that? Alright. I mean... Ma'am, I'm at work. Yeah? And you're doing such a good job at work. I'm so proud of you. But like, yeah. But yeah. Guys, I just got the sickest 5k, 5 eliminations in Overwatch. Please respond. Pants grab, lip bite, skateboard flip. I feel like we just keep adding on to that. Just like, okay. The cat summoner. I possess cats. Like I possess cats. Guys, you know what I'm seeing a very big deficiency of in the chat right now? Milk. Anyway, also, thank you. Thank you, Libby, for using the more different emotes. Fucking awesome stuff. Also, the credits for all of my emotes and things like that are always in the Discord server. I have a channel for it. We do not gatekeep in this house, including the new mic. That is also in there. Let's go. Let's get that sussy milk in the chat. Let's go. Pants grab, lip, ice skate, for flip, cat lift. Yeah, lift me. I'm cat. Also, I'm a BRB. I'm gonna go piss. Spam those sus emotes in the chat while I go take a piss. If I don't see them when I come back, your queen will not be happy. But if you do spam them and I see that when I come back, then, you know. My boy resurrected. Well, yeah, my TV was only timed out. Anyway. I'm gonna go piss. Spam the sus emotes, spam those lovely, lovely milk emotes in the chat. And I will be back. Yippee. Your queen is back from taking a piss. Bleh. Okay. You guys were having fun in the chat while I was taking a pause. Also, thank you to those who did spam the milk in the chat. Appreciated, appreciated. Yippee! Welcome back! Yippee! I'm happy to be back! Woohoo! Let's do some silly things, guys. What are we doing? What is the plan? What are we thinking? Okay. So, I don't know. Okay, let me explain, because I keep going to explain, and then I get distracted by talking about aftercare. We've talked about aftercare. Aftercare important. Look after yourself. But also, I was thinking when I was taking a piss. Let me reiterate. When I say we need to have a good silly time in my domain, I'm not saying you're not allowed to have bad days. Holy shit, everybody has bad days. Holy fuck, I have a lot of bad days. Okay? That's okay. That's understandable. But I just will not have people in my domain that are just saying, I'm not gonna look after myself for the sake of not looking after yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Common sense, people. Common sense, people. Like, tee. But like, what is the plan? Consume the rest of the Jaeger? Yeah, have at it, buddy. I'm hopefully getting cider for my birthday tomorrow.
I just knew you couldn't resist me.
Thank you, Caitlin, for resubbing for the second month. You're awesome sauce. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. My avatar is broken. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being awesome. I love having you around. Happy future birthday. Thank you. Also, hi, welcome. Take care of yourself, otherwise I'll take care of you, Leon style. Take care of yourself, because only really you can take care of yourself, is what I'm saying. Oh my god, the sub sound is amazing. Tee. Tee. Yeah, the sub sound, tis Saint, my partner. The gift sub sound is my other partner Saturn screaming really fucking loudly. It scares me every fucking time.
You my beautiful, perfect, gorgeous, dirty little bitch. And never forget it.
I won't. I haven't. Yep. It's kind of hard to forget, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to forget. I didn't want to forget anything so good. Drinks Coke to sort my shit out. Anyways. That is iconic. It is iconic. Very iconic. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Shh. Do you know what's really funny? Is on the hat, it says happy birthday, and then happy B-day, and next to the B-day it says size bitch, but size bitch is crossed out, and then it says kitty under it with a heart on it. Yep. Happy B-day. Oh, do you mean like B-day as in like a bidet that you like clean your ass with? Okay. Should make a jump scare redeem. I could. I think I'd shit myself though. I think if I made a jump scare redeem, I think I'd shit my pants every single time. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Yeah, but what? Okay, hear me out. If I were to do a jump scare redeem, what is it? What is it that would you want? Like what? Five Nights at Freddy's fucking Foxy jump scare sound? Like what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I get jump scared so easy. I do kind of, except sometimes when I get jump scared, I moan. Which is really awkward when I'm playing horror games. Anyways. RWR missile launcher. Hold on, let me look this up. Let me open up YouTube real quick. Let me open this shit up. Making sure my desktop audio is off. RWR missile launch sound. That is extremely loud. Unfair, but I don't think that would scare me though. I don't think that's really jump scare coded, you know? What is that? Hold on. I gotta pull YouTube back open. Oh, wow. Oh god, is this about to deafen me? Oh. That's not as loud as I thought it'd be. That's also not very jump scary. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the only thing that actually genuinely jump scares me is Saturn's scream. Because I never expect it. Could I just make that a redeem? Saturn's scream. If you really wanted it. Yeah. But yeah, so about the whole thing, yeah. You're allowed to have bad days, but we keep this space as silly as we can. We be silly and we have good vibes. We are here to be nice to each other and tell each other that we're awesome. Because you guys are fucking awesome and deserve all the good things and care and amazingness. Yes. Yeah. Good vibes only, like those ones from Love It. I can't believe I read that out loud. But yes. Yep, that works too. That works too. Okay. Yeah, do you want to be my second rose toy? Gothic's already my rose toy. Do you want to be rose toy number 2? It can be arranged. Kata, the person that you are. Crazy. Rose toy number 2 as well. Yeah, Gothic's already called Ace's rose toy, so. And then I got somebody called under Ace's desk as well. It's fucking hilarious. I have no such a lowly position. I am far above the average rose toy. You're right, Kata. You are so much more than just a rose toy. I can't say the thing that I'm thinking in my head because it'll get me banned. I think I'll keep this one to myself. But yeah. Your rose toy barks for me shirt on the way. Your rose toy barks for me is fucking crazy. Nobody barks for me, okay? And there are specific people when they're in my chat I have to like keep in mind, because if they've come from meeting me from a specific space, I gotta be like, okay, these people, if I see them barking, I gotta tell them not to bark because they're not allowed to bark for me. So, yeah. But even low-class rose toys can beat the elites if they try hard enough. And yes, I did take it, a Dragon Ball reference, if it wasn't one already. They try hard enough. Yes, they can. Low-class rose toys can in fact beat the elites if they try hard enough. They just have to train for 500 more years? That was a Technoblade reference if nobody got that. Oh yeah, by the way, Ace, I have a really good meme video for you. Oh god. What is it? I am, at absolute least, Ace's bunny vibe. Okay. Happy birthday, Ace. I'm your bunny vibe. I'm your bunny vibe. That's great. That's great. Whew. I'm just putting it into the media channel. Watch it when you have time. I can watch it now because I have my desktop audio muted. Is your car safe from super maneuverable air defense fighter aircraft? We'll find out. I've currently been given an ad. Why have I been given an ad? Oh, because I'm not logged in on my YouTube. This is the Aldi RS6. It's powered by... Okay, I'm not reading all that out. 6 minutes for a meme? That's a long meme. Interesting. Work calls again. I'm going to riot. Don't riot. Go do your job. You've got this. I believe in you, Kata. You're a really good kitty, and I hope you have a good time at work. You've got this. I believe in you. Okay, I had forgotten to join the Discord. I mean, you don't have to join the Discord if you don't want to. I'm not gonna force anybody to do anything I don't want to do. I could not care less whether you do or not. But I would love to have you there if anybody wants to join the Discord, you know. We could all, like, yap and have a good time or whatever, you know. But yeah, so I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday. I keep, like, saying that and then not finishing the story. So let me do that. I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday because, basically, what do you mean? Oh, wait. Yeah, it won't do the thing if you're replying, I think. Yeah. Okay, so basically, I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday because all of my younger birthdays, which I can barely remember, by the way, they were all horrible. I've never... Okay, I can't say I've never had a good birthday because the last 3 years, my last 3 birthdays were the best birthdays I've ever had because the people that I was around and were friends with at the time were fucking really nice to me and awesome sauce. It sucks that some of the people are no longer in my life because they did not turn out to be the best people. But those are the best birthdays that I've ever had. So as I'm growing up, my birthdays are actually kind of getting better, which is awesome because my younger birthdays were never really good. So I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday. So I was like, it's my birthday, I guess. So yeah, that's why I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday. But I'm existing, you know. I'm a silly little guy. I'm a silly little guy. 365, isn't it like 0.2 days a year? So that's not gonna change on my birthday. I'm still gonna be still a guy, you know. People would think I'm busy, but it's just random brain rot. That's fair. I think random brain rot all the time. Like I'm sitting there and I'm just thinking, like when I was talking with some of my buddies yesterday, I kept just saying, "God damn." It might be a stim now. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. See, that's also a brain rot, is it not? Anyway. Is it bad that everybody forgot about my birthday in 2025 and I just drank alone? I mean, it depends. It's not really other people's jobs to remember your birthday. I don't tell people to remember mine. I'd actually prefer if a lot of people forgot when my birthday was, to be quite honest with you. It's just, like, it depends if you think it's bad or not. It's entirely you sensitive. Me, if people forgot it was my birthday, I probably wouldn't really... I'd be a bit sad because, you know, people that are really close to you, you kind of hope maybe they'd remember. But I wouldn't really care all that much because, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with my birthday. And my birthday is just like any other day of the year, most of the time. Except hopefully I can get McDonald's tomorrow. I fucking love McDonald's! Fuck, I love McDonald's! I beg that I can get McDonald's. I am gonna get pissed tomorrow. I am drinking tomorrow. Not today, though. Not this weekend, so we getting fucked up if you see the right. Yes. Kata, yes, we're, yes. I don't know if we specifically, but I am. If you want to join me, that's entirely your choice. I'm pretty sure, isn't Star joining us for tomorrow? Monk Gyatso. I don't know what that means. Anyway, best beta I had so far. Oh god. Oh god. I sometimes forgot my own birth. That's so fair. That's so fair. One time I was in what was it? one time in primary school, we were like saying our birthdays in French, and I straight up said the wrong date. Not because I didn't know French, but because I forgot my birthday. So it happens. It happens. We love Mackey's. Yes, we do. We fucking love Mackie D's in this house. I fucking love McDonald's. I fucking love McDonald's. God, I would give somebody some good fucking head for some McDonald's. That's a joke. That's a joke, Twitch. That's a joke. Thank you. I used to just keep it in my calendar. Others' birthdays. Not my parents, though. Because I can actually remember this. You guys remember your parents' birthdays? Instead of the lioness, it's the vampire cat girl does not concern herself with remembering things because her memory is fucking atrocious. But to be fair, I do try. I write down people's birthdays. I write them down. I write down people's birthdays. Like I have a little note in my notes app of everybody's birthdays that I care, like people that I care about their birthdays, and family members' birthdays, I guess. They're also there. But like, cause I have a terrible memory. Can't remember shit. What? Name a more iconic duo than Ace and Forgetting. Ace and Horny. See, my chat loves me. On today's episode of Ace is in Denial. I'm kidding.
Good
Jumping.
kitty.
I'm a very good kitty, thank you. Yeah, I'm a good birthday kitty. Even though my birthday's tomorrow, but like, I'm a good birthday kitty. I do remember even my shitty father's birthday as well. Ah, fair. I expect the head in 3 hours flat. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I am rapidly approaching your location, and I'm gonna rip your pants off with my teeth. Whoa! With my teeth. And this is so that I can put you in a skirt, because you'd look really nice in a skirt for the strappening. Oh, I was giving you head. I can give you head, and then we can do the strappening. I'm talking about wholesome innocent things, Twitch. I swear, I promise. I can't get over the fucking new shit smell of my mic. It's so fucking good. I'm gonna give you telepathic head in like 3 hours. If you feel like a tingling down there, it's me giving you telepathic head. I don't make the rules. What makes you think I'm not in a skirt already if you're coming? You came prepared. Oh, you're such a good kitty. You came prepared. I love it when they dress easy access. Arr. I say that, but I like also sometimes dress for easy access. I say that as if I'm ever gonna get touched. I'm touch deprived. Somebody give me a fucking hug. Damn. The strappening. Oh yeah, good. On today's episode of Ace cannot speak her own language. Anyway, yeah, the strappening. I am rapidly approaching your location. Didn't know you are an F-35 Lightning too. Well, I am now, I suppose. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's a jet. I am a good kitty. You are a good kitty. You're such a good kitty, Kata. Touched in the head, LMAO. What, are you gonna give me head pats? Like, what are you getting at here? Oh, this is a really sad song. I'm changing my tunes. Okay, I'm changing my tunes. I provide you one head pat. Provide location. Okay, so basically the timing on that was so good. I was about to do a bit of me pretending to dox myself, and then you redeemed that, which shut me up. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. That's so good. I wasn't actually gonna dox myself, by the way. I was gonna make a joke, like I live on Gay Lane or something. Yeah, you want praise? This is okay. This is with my new mic, guys. Let me hydrate, and then I've gotta think of how to do this. You're doing such a good job, good boy Beta Burley. You're doing so good for me. There you go, since I can't just call you a good boy like everybody else. I didn't ask how many people were watching the stream. I said you're a good fucking subject. Do you ever just sit there and then question, how did I get here? That's me every time I get a redeem for something. You didn't know what that is? Glad you asked. The F-35 Lightning II is a single-seat, single-engine VTOL capable stealth fighter jet. Thank you for reading this. You're welcome. I guess. She was gonna dox me. Yeah, Kat, I'm gonna dox your location, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking dox your location. I was also a joke. I'm not actually gonna dox your location. I don't even know your location. Stealing my joke, shake my head. I know I'm funny, don't worry. Oh my god. Yeah, I stole your joke. I didn't ask how big the VC was. I said you're a good fucking girl. I didn't put my whole pussy into that one. Pussycat. Cause that was just funny. Minecraft achievement unlocked. How did we get here? I was watching a TikTok the other day. And it was like an achievement that said, who's a good boy? From a game where you like petted a dog, but it only showed the achievement, not like how you got it. It just said, it was just a TikTok that said, who's a good boy? Achievement unlocked, who's a good boy? And then it was just like a picture of them going, I'm a good boy! I'm a good boy! Works 100% of the time. Yankees love my voice. I was flustering to Americans last night. It was. Really? Was that when I was in the VC or when I left the VC to go Goonet? Were you in the VC when I left to go Goonet? No idea. So I didn't leave to go Goonet. I went to spend time with my partners. Because I love my partners and I wanted to go spend time with them. And then after that, I left my partners to go Goonet. No, I went to another VC after my Discord crashed. Oh, okay, fair. Went to Emily's server. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Did you have a nice time? Did you have a nice time? Flustering people. Also, kind of, you can effortlessly fluster people. Like, you fluster me. You could say that. I'll tell you later. Ooh, please tell me later. I'd love to know. But yeah, Kata, you can like basically effortlessly fluster people. Including me. You fluster me. Sometimes, depending on what mood I'm in, but like more often than not, you fluster me. Like I like to think I fluster people sometimes, cause I'm a fat ass fucking flirt. Like I flirt a lot. And I like flirting with people, mainly because it like I don't know. I've already explained why I like doing what I do, but I'll explain it again if anybody wishes to know, because I like talking about it. I've got the dulcet tones of a much more confident person. That's so fair. I wish I had dulcet tones of a confident person. The only time I have sound confident is when somebody goes, "You're sexy," and I'm like, "Yeah, damn fucking right, I'm sexy." Sometimes I'm just talking in VC and I'll get a DM from someone telling me how much they like my work. That's so fair. That's so fair and valid. Anyway, back to work. Goodbye, Gooners. Goodbye, Kata. Have a good day at work. You've got this. You're super awesome. Kick their asses or whatever. I sound like a cat choking on a fur ball. You know what? That's fair. That's valid. Sucks that you're being choked by something. when I could be doing it to you. Anyway. Whatever. We move. We slay. God, I have eczema on my leg. It's pissing me the fuck off. What was that? I didn't say anything. What was that? Sorry, I'm grabbing moisturizer for my leg. What was that? Nothing. What was what? I'm not doing anything. I think you're confused. I didn't say anything. What? I didn't do anything. It's crazy. I would never. Wow, crazy stuff, chat. Wow. Suspicious buttock. Are you saying my butt looks suspicious? Do you wanna come check it out and tell me what you think? Yo, I think your butt looks a little suspicious. Bend over, baby. Let me check that ass. Bet? Oh, good fucking boy. Who said that? Who said that? Ah, who said that? Crazy! Woo! Who said that? Ace? When we gonna get that MC server? I need to grind. We're not getting a Minecraft server. You think I have the money for that? I have like jack shit money. I cannot afford a Minecraft server. Maybe in the future if I like, I don't know, do good with my horny shit, maybe. But for now, no. These are not helping the bottom allegations. Good boy, brother, you are a bottom! You've literally called yourself a twink in my chat several times, sweetheart. Why not just use a tier list for Minecraft servers? Guys, I don't want to make a Minecraft server. Stop it. Maybe in the future, but I don't want to right now. Okay, fair. I don't want to make one right now. Also, I don't talk about, I don't know. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them what. Anyway. Guys. I'm gonna be old. I'm gonna be old tomorrow. I'm gonna be ancient. I thought I was old when I turned 3,704. But now I'm turning 3,705. I just feel so old. Guys, do you think I look old? Like, I don't know. I feel kind of old. MILF. Would you consider me a MILF? I mean, I take it as a compliment. I'm gonna be old. Well, welcome to the club. Oh, I didn't know one needs application to join this server. Yeah, you need to do a verification because I gotta check. I gotta make sure that everybody that I'm letting into my space is number 1, an adult. Number 2, safe and kind and stuff. Like that's why the question about like the ID and stuff is there, because I need to know that people understand it even just a little bit. So that I know that they're not gonna be an ass about it. That's why that's there. I care very, very much about the safety of the people in my space. That's why it's there. You're younger than me and Saturn. Shush. Yeah, I'm the youngest in my polycule, guys. But I'm the most dominant in the polycule. It's funny how that works out. Oh god, I really want to say you look old, but I ain't gonna be that guy. Do I look old to you? Anyway, I'm probably the youngest one here right now. Shake my head. That's debatable. That is debatable, sweetheart. A lot of people think I'm older than I am. That is very debatable. What are some of the required roles? Also, do not talk about ages in the chat. Safety reasons. Some of the required roles. What do you mean, what are some of the required roles? The required roles, there is a, okay, so there's a channel in the server, and it says roles. And basically, in brackets next to the roles, if it says recommended, then you probably should, but you don't have to. If it's optional, you really don't have to, but it'd be cool if you wanna. And then required is you need it. You need the role. There's only one required role, which is the pronouns one, because I care about people getting referred to the right ways and things like that. Just like simple stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know one needed. What? Hold on. I'm like on a detective mission right now. Okay. Hold on. I was wrapping my brain around something. Really? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm a lot older than I am. But I am actually... Okay. I am actually 3,000... Hold on, let me pull up. I am actually 3,705. As of tomorrow. As of tomorrow, that's how old I am. That's actually how old I am. Yeah, yeah. I'm an ancient vampire. I don't know what to tell you. How do you... She doesn't even know... Are you talking about me? I know my age. I know my actual age. But yeah, like, I'm 3,705 as of tomorrow. Would you still love me if I was an ancient cat girl vampire on the internet? Would you still love me if I was that? Yes? Thank you. That means a lot to me. Anyways. Back to biting some fuckers. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't go biting people without consent. Does that classify you as an ultimate MILF though? I mean, I don't know. It depends what, like, you define first auto mod. So that's why I use the ultimate MILF. I guess it kind of does. Yeah, but isn't like MILF like a mother? I'm not a mother. I don't have any kids. Don't want kids ever. I'm just over 3,700. Rookie. MILFs are the best in my opinion. That's fair. I fucking love MILFs. Dead ass. Dead ass. Thank you, comrade. What is happening? I don't even like this song. Why am I listening to it? Oh, hold on. There's a line. Okay, I'm changing the tune. Don't know why I'm singing it if I don't like the tune. I do like the tune, I just don't want to listen to it right now. But yeah. So, literally, my plans for tomorrow: get drunk, Hopefully I'll have cider. If not, I'll just get drunk off vodka or whatever. And drink. I just said drink again. And eat McDonald's. I just meant to say eat McDonald's. And eat McDonald's. Because I fucking love McDonald's. I fucking love McDonald's. I love McDonald's. Right. My plans for tomorrow. Get drunk. Yeah, it's mine for today. That's yours like most of the time though, Rip My TV. And let's be real here for a sec. No. Yeah, sure buddy. Sure buddy. Anyways, so what do we want to do? Just keep yapping about random shit? Or I could just, I don't know, we could play something. I mean, we could. We could. In theory, we could. Just every third day. Oh my god. Okay, fair. Fair. I'm enjoying the yap. Okay, fair, fair. Is there anything anybody wants to specifically talk about? Because I'm running out of random ass ideas to yap about. Like, my brain is like low-key emptying itself. Sure, stream, it's up to you. I'm gonna stay here and comrade as well, right, son? Right, son? You're staying here with Papa while we watch the anime vampire cat girl. Well, you got your thinking cap on, good boy, better burly. You got your thinking cap on. I might go eat, I'm not gonna lie. If you wanna go eat, you go eat. Eating is important. I would say, let's talk about the 18 gig growler, but you ain't nerdy enough for that. I'm not nerdy enough for that. You're very right. Tanks and jets are not my nerdiness. Is not where my nerdiness goes. My nerdiness is like for other things, like video games and stuff. It's like 10 p.m. there, right? I don't know why I read that out loud. Just reading chat. We need to talk about the lore behind Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh my god. Hold on. I have an idea. Open Steam. Open Steam menacingly. I have an idea. Oh shit, Steam's opening. I have an idea, chat. Bear with. My beloved cuties, I have a devilish idea. It only takes like 9 hours to discuss the lore of the first game. It's fine. How many games are there? Holy. How many games are there? Also, I love how I didn't even question the 9 hours part. It's fine, it'd take longer to talk about Genshin Impact. Okay, where's my library on Steam? What's this? The Banquet Operative. Okay, where is it? My library looks weird, why? Where is it? Here it is. I'm installing First Bite because I bought it last stream and I didn't install it. So I'm installing it now. Pansexual dream. Anyway, let me scoot this on my computer to under that. What? Yeah, you are on the other side of the earth. Ace as well. I am somewhere on this earth. Somewhere. Actually, jokes on you. I'm in outer space. Joke's on you. I live on the fucking moon. Yeah. I'm sorry for lying to you guys all this time, but I'm actually an alien from outer space.
Yeah, I live on the moon and everything. Yeah. Try to break it too. That's why I really got into that one rant, that one shame about hive mind gooning. Yeah. Hell yeah, horny alien. Yeah, horny alien. That's me. I'm kidding. Kind of. I'm feeling. I don't know. I think we should talk about twinks. Well, of course you do, because you are one. Well, at least you think you might be one. Which is valid, fair. I'm gonna be honest, and you might be like, Ace, what the fuck, when I say this, and be like shocked and like, oh my god, really? When I say this, but yeah, I actually don't know that much about twinks. I really don't. I really don't know that much about twinks. So, yeah. Somebody educate me on twinks someday. Anyway, all I know is I would peg a twink. That's all I know. Okay, just tell me when. Tell you when what? Oh, because I just said I'd peg a twink. Well, here and now. Come here, baby boy. What? I'm talking about hanging up the clothesline, and Good Boy Better Burley is gonna help me hang up my clothes outside. Yep. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know anything about anything. I know you don't, sweetheart, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we gotta hang up them clothes. We do. I'm gonna tie you up in those clothes. I mean, what? We're tying the clothes on the line, and you're helping me. Yes, most definitely. Ooh. First Bite is nearly done installing, so if we want, we could try and play that and see if my computer likes me today. Potentially, if anybody wants vampire sexiness. I also have the DLC, so... I mean, we could if anybody wanted. Or we could just yap. Which is also fine. I'm empty-headed. Only Jet's tags are in my head. I kind of noticed that, low-key. Low-key. And that's valid and fair. Everybody has their own things. Up to Ace of the mods. Your application is through, but I'm not dealing with it now, and my mods are currently unavailable, so you have to wait until after stream for me to do that. Because I don't do verification forms while I'm streaming, because it takes away from me being able to put all of my focus into this. Ooh! First Bite is done, chat! Are we playing First Bite? We could. We could. Or, we could just sit here, and you can listen to me talk, and I could, like, bite you while I talk sensually to you. What? I would never want to bite anybody. That's such a fucking lie. What? Me bite people? I'm just a cute little cat girl vampire. I would never. I so fucking would. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Listen. I don't like this like my other tests. It's not a test. It's a verification for safety. God damn it. I'm so down for anything as long as I control camera. Okay. That's fair. That's valid. Okie dokie, chat. I think we try it. I think we try First Bite. Potentially. I don't see why not. Sexy vampires, am I right? It's my birthday stream and I'm a sexy vampire. Guys, would you say I'm a sexy vampire? Would you say I'm a sexy vampire? I would, not gonna lie. Let's fucking go! I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Alrighty. Let me load First Bite up and see if it'll like me or not. There will be blood. You're gonna die. Sexy vampire where? Oh wait, I was looking at my Jaeger. Okay, alright, fair. I will have to turn my tunes off though. because it requires sound, I'm assuming. First bite. Click to begin. Okay, I'm just checking stuff first. Insanely sexy. But first, I'm gonna check to see if this is... I can stream this or not. Let me Google it. If not, I can always just play it my free time. It's supposed to be rated 18 plus and contains mature content. Strong language. Non-explicit. Ooh, yummers. Other should be content. If you choose to stream the game, required to use content clarification labels like maturity. That's fine. I do that anyway. My streams are always rated mature anyway. But on the stream, I see a sexy chat though. Oh, but of course you do. My chat's always sexy. My chat's sexy, beautiful, amazing. I love my people. All right. I think it should be fine. But I'm gonna see what it says when I try and put us in the category. Hi, Caitlin! We're gonna be playing First Bite because I feel like it, you have to turn my stuff down. First Bite is a visual novel. Sexy vampires. It's really loud. I'm turning it down audio-wise. You can't hear it yet, but so if I go settings and I go full screen. Alrighty. Alright. Gay. Gay. Alright. I say gay, but okay. Hi, Emily! Welcome to the chat for the first time, even though I've literally spoken to you before, but hi! Hello. I'm about to play a sexy vampire game. Gonna be playing First Bite. I've put us in the category. Does it show, guys? Does it show the category? Because I was like... I've just been yapping for like the past like 2-ish hours about like aftercare and stuff. It was kind of wholesome. It's just surprising for me. I'm not like usually. Yep, right category. Awesome. Thank you. Like usually I don't talk about massively wholesome thing, but I care a lot about that. So yeah. Alrighty. Gaming. Oh wait, it is just gonna. Right, hold on. Will it let me game capture this? Okay, it does. Alright, like I said. Sexy vampires. Sexy vampires. Wording. First Bite is rated 18 plus for strong language, violence, potential player death, blood, and gore. Optional. Sexual scenes, including consensual kink and BDSM, supernatural, emotional manipulation, and other content that some players may find disturbing. Some scenes may contain mid-flashing light. Player discretion is advised. I don't know why I read that so fast, but... First Bite Games present. I need more Jaeger for this. No, you don't! Sexy vampires! It's sexy vampires! I didn't put my desktop audio on like an idiot. Right, there you go. Let me turn my backing music off. Not like you could really hear it anyway.
Written, created, and produced by. I can't read those names and they just gone. Okay. I'm almost through the bottle, by the way. See? I told you wouldn't make it through the whole stream without finishing it all. Oh, I'm actually getting flashbanged. Mary Westbrook, Valerie. Alejandro Saab. Really? Jailer Gazzle, Laurel. Alejandro Saab here too? Oh my god, this man is everywhere. Oh my god. What? When I thought sexy vampire game, I did not expect to see Alejandro Saab. Oh, that man everywhere. Would you mean I was finished with it? It's like 3-4 shots. Ah, fair. Nothing but darkness surrounds me. I close my eyes, desperately trying to blink it away, but there is just nothingness. A void. I'm alone. Where am I? What am I doing here? How loud is my stuff? Can you hear my stuff? Too loud? Not loud enough? Oh god. How did I even get here? A little bit loud. Okay. I turn down a little bit. Okay, let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. I try moving my legs. Nothing. As hard as I try to run away, my body refuses to cooperate. I try my arms next. Frozen. Before I can try anything else, a light appears in the distance. There's something else flickering right next to that light. I can barely make it out. But what little I can see is horrifying. Glowing red eyes. Bright white fangs. Blood dripping from sharp talons. In an instant, they multiply, dancing around in the shadows. They laugh, a cacophony of demonic giggles, and then skitter towards me. At an inhuman speed, their movements chaotic. I'm helpless as they close in around me. An aroma of metallic sweetness infiltrates my nostrils, and I'm surrounded. Trapped. Then they pounce, claws tearing deep into my muscles as they grab hold of me, teeth sinking into my flesh. God, this is hot. God, this is hot. Anyway, I should have gone for the 750 million or what if I knew you were gonna play this game. As I wasn't planning on playing this game. Why does this sound sexual? What the fuck? Because it is. It is. Listen, if this is not your kind of content, feel free to leave. That is entirely chill. This is the kind of stuff that I do. This is how I exist. So. You do not have to consume content that you do not enjoy. I enjoy this kind of content, and I stream this kind of content. Consume the content you like. Go elsewhere if you do not like this content. Anyways, I try to scream, but no sound escapes. Part 1. Hunger. What should I call myself? Ace what? Ace Ventura. Color is blue. Bluey gray. But I'm gonna go blue for them. I take a deep breath. I am Ace Fuller, and I'm going to have a good night. If only my therapist could see me now. A positive affirmation to start my... Wait. Is it night? Morning? The time between times? I deserve what life throws at me. 07. Rip my TV. You will not talk like that in my presence. I can time you out again, and I will. Deadass. Hold on, I dropped my thing. Let me pick it up. I'll be as dark as the night that surrounds me. sexy. We all know this, and so is communication. Sexy, sexy, sexy. I smell like human. Like, I don't really have. It isn't long until I find myself standing outside the house. 6969 Dead End Drive. Oh, but of course it's 6969. I've actually never been timed out in any stream. That's fair. I haven't either, as far as I can remember. You would do finger guns to your reflection. I would do finger guns to my reflections. I have before. Until yesterday? So. Was it yesterday? I don't remember. What are y'all talking about? Emily's never been timed out. Anyway. Heh. Nice. Heh. Nice. This is so because I would say that. Heh. Nice. It's creepy and old, and no one actually knows who owns it. And right now, it's luring me in. I'm talking about myself. Oh, okay, fair. That's fair. Normally, I pass by on my walk to the coffee shop, and during the day, give it no more than a fleeting thought. Maybe it's the desperation for a crumb of inspiration, but tonight I'm intrigued. For years, I thought I was totally abandoned. Why did I say I? Holy shit. It was totally abandoned. The windows all covered with what looks like scraps of newspaper. What gives me pause is the front yard. It's too well kept. Oh yeah, it wasn't yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. Those bushes don't tend to themselves. I stream Mondays and Thursdays. Also, about that, I'm not able to stream next Monday. I have an appointment. So I will have to I'll figure that out at the weekend. What I'm gonna do about that, but I cannot stream this Monday because I have an appointment that I cannot get out of because it's important. Like every historic neighborhood, there's always that one house that has a particularly bad reputation, and this gothic beauty is it. I've heard all the stories. I count them on my fingers. Witches who eat children, an axe murderer who slaughtered their whole family, a pack of feral stray cats overthrowing the previous owner, a lycanthrope's hideout,
My personal favorite. Vampires. Also, thank you for redeeming Lurker at my TV. Appreciated. Streamer can't even remember her stream schedule. I do remember my stream schedule. Not my sleep schedule. I don't have a sleep schedule. I do remember my stream schedule. I actually keep to it very well. Which is surprising because I used to be terrible with my schedules and shit. It's not that I don't remember my schedule, it's that I genuinely cannot get out of it. It is the only slot that they had and I have to go. You think I'm intelligent enough to remember that when I'm stuck doing a shitload of schoolwork? That's so valid. I had to stay up till 5 2 days in a row and now I want to sleep. Go sleep! Why are you here? Your sleep is important. Your health is important. Go sleep! I always thought it was a joke to scare away kids, to stop them from playing on their lawn, but if only it were true. I find myself just standing here, staring, tempted by the house and what might linger inside it, which isn't the smartest move in October in the Pacific Northwest. It's dark, I'm cold, it's also definitely about to rain. I should go in. That is the stupidest thing you could ever say to yourself. I want to randomly go in this, but I should go in there. Okay. The words fall out of my mouth without thought, just pure impulse, succumbing to the mystery, tugging at my curiosity. I shrugged myself and looked around. No one's here to witness my petty crime of breaking and entering. Oh my god. That was Monday and Tuesday. I'm reasonably okay now. Okay, I'm glad. With my journalistic integrity intact, I will myself to stroll up to the house. The porch groans loudly in protest as I step on it, and my hand reaches out for the front door. That's the noise my bed's gonna make when we... Okay, sorry. I gently apply pressure, and the door just swings open with a deliciously spooky, decidedly terrifying creak. I like to explore abandoned buildings, so we the same. Fair. But don't go breaking and entering. But I guess, like, people explore abandoned buildings all the time. I would love to explore an abandoned building. They look so cool and stuff. That's not what I expected. Was it just left ajar like that? Damn. I was very prepared to use the lockpicking skills I've picked up from all the video games I've played. Which totally would have worked, I'm sure. My ex did too, got caught. Oh, damn. Fair. That's, you know, as they should. You should be getting caught if you're breaking and entering. That's illegal. Oh, really, Ace? You promise? Oh, I promise. I don't know what I'm promising to, but I promise. Oh, yes, the Skyrim lockpicking. Oh, my god. As the door swings open, a slight breeze flows from inside, like someone forgot to close the fridge and let out the cold. I shiver against it. And then finally, I hesitate. If you can hear my dogs, I'm so sorry, but they're barking right now. Yeah, my mic's picking up the barking. Sorry! You get to hear my dogs bark, I guess. That's normal. And then finally, I hesitate. Should I really be adding trespasser to my resume? No, you shouldn't, but, you know, I guess for sexy vampires, you know. She to an abandoned swimming pool. Oh! Abandoned swimming pools are cool, but if the abandoned building's still, like, owned by somebody, that's still breaking and entering. That's still trespassing on, like, private property, so. I just run from the cops because it's abandoned and I want the Jake. That's crazy. Emily, be careful. Don't get yourself, put in prison or whatever. Let's obey the law, people. Am I actually doing this? On second thought, let's not. Yes, don't be a coward. I want to see the a little petty crime never hurt anyone. I just got an achievement called breaking and entering. What would my therapist say? She told me it would be a good idea for me to say yes to more things in life. But I don't think she meant that. Actually, my old counselor used to tell me to say no to more things. Because it was hard. But, you know. I know, it was fully abandoned, but there is laws against it because it's dangerous as well. Well, that's fair. That's fair. You gotta be safe. You gotta be safe and shit. This is almost certainly what she was talking about. That is not what she was talking about. Listen, Ace. You go inside this house, and you do it right now. Think of the possibilities. And if there are no corporeal beings, hopefully, there will be a hot ghost that won't make me want to shit my pants. I push the door open a little more and squeeze inside. It's now or never. Once I get inside the house, my teeth start chattering. It's cold, like really fucking cold. Someone forgot heating exists. I think I'm in a small foyer. It's hard to tell because without the soft glow of the moon outside, I can barely see my hand in front of my face. This is so cursed. Thank you for redeeming Lurker. Appreciated. We appreciate lurkers in this house. Still water, homeless people, black and pink mold. Oh. Then why are you going in places if you're dangerous? It can be dangerous. Well, yeah, it obviously can be dangerous. I ignore my dog's barking. Cause like abandoned buildings, like they're abandoned, they're breaking, they're crumpling. They haven't been well kept. They're gonna be dangerous. You gotta look after yourself. Be careful. Why are my dogs barking? I want the fun. I get that, and it is all in good fun. But you gotta. Number one, obey the law. Number two, be safe. Your health is important. You are important. You as a human being are important. Oh my god, my dogs don't start barking. Ignore my dogs. Why are they barking so much? Anyway. It's ironic, she broke up with me when I can lockpick, unlike her. You can lockpick? That's kinda cool. I pull out my phone, turn on the flashlight, and inspect my surroundings. As I shine my light around the room, I see this place appears to be lost in time. Nothing seems to have changed since at least the 18,000s. Not the furniture, the wallpaper, or the smell. I inhaled deeply and catch the scent of something pungent and... How do I even pronounce that? Putrescine? Hidden deep within the normal old house musk. Musk. Unpleasant as it is, it's an aroma that intrigues the rest of my senses, beckoning me to find the rest of the secrets packed within these walls. My luck is a foot to the door, donkey kick style. Oh my god. When you said and catch the scent, my brain went stinky. Hold on. Chat. You're smelling pretty stinky today, except Emily. Emily smells nice, but the rest of you, you're kind of stinky. Damn. Go shower, stinkies. At the end of the hall, I see a light sneaking through the crack of a half-open door. Whoever's here, if anyone at all, must be in there. Hey, fuck you, I showered because I had a presentation today, you fucking lying. I'm taking the piss. Wait, back up, I'm not stinky. Babe, you are so stinky. I hold my breath as I listen intently for clues, and sure enough, there are the signs of life I craved. Damn. This shade being thrown. I know, right? I hear what sounds like muffled conversation, and then a very clear, "Fuck you!" Oh. I raise an eyebrow. Now, this is something worth investigating. That's the sound that my bed's gonna make when me and you have that. No, I'm kidding. You're sleeping on the couch tonight. Baby, no! Baby, please don't make me sleep on the couch. That's me. Fuck yeah, literally. As I take another step, the floorboards creak loudly under my feet. Shit. I pause, silent as a grave, as still as a statue, and pray those muffled voices didn't hear me. Oh, they so did! There's a tense moment before the voices continue, and I release the breath I was holding. I passed the stealth check. No, you fucking didn't. Maybe? Continuing to sneak along the dark corridor, I creep closer and closer to the illuminated room. Then I'm right outside the cracked door with my back against the wall. Now that I'm closer, I can hear them more clearly. Stealth 100, literally. Three distinctly different dulcet tones echo into the hallway. Dulcet tones? Who are we talking about? Kata? I have dulcet tones. No, I'm kidding. I wish I did.
Do you smell that?
Alejandro, stop! Don't smell me! Do you smell that sniffer sniffer? Everything goes deathly silent. Then...
It smells like human in here.
Stealth minus 100! I freeze instantly.
There it is again.
I keep telling you, it's your dirty cups piled in the sink. You're just as shit at doing dishes as you are playing cards.
At least when he sucks at cards, there's a chance he'll have to take his clothes off.
Ooh. Every day the cups keep piling up and not a nipple in sight. Why are we talking about nipple?
First of all, I'm good at everything. A warrior like me just can't waste his time on trivial things like cards and dishes. Gotta save my huge brain and muscles for more important things. Second,
I hear the sound of someone inhaling deeply. Titties! Yippee! Titties! When I say titties, I mean titties, like with the D. This is not inappropriate. It means cheese and crackers. Moving on.
my nose never lies. I smell human.
My nose never lies. Sorry. The clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. The speaker's words hit me like a thunderbolt. What had I been thinking? Skulking about in the hallway and eavesdropping on whoever lives here? Could be a troop of axe murderers for all I know.
Have we already forgotten the time your nose led us straight into that werewolf house party?
Werewolves! This man reminds me of the I smell pennies meme. Oh my god. Somehow, despite the growing panic in my chest, the phrase werewolf house party makes me snort. I cover my mouth with my hand immediately, as though it might somehow take it back, but it's too late. Well, well, well. We might have company after all.
Go on. Show yourself.
Oh shit. Guys, anybody that can, I beg of you, put the milk emote in the chat if you know which one I'm talking about. The sus emote for anybody who doesn't know. Anybody who has access to it, I need that in chat right now. Cause I am busting a nut. What? Who said that? Wow, 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 it's crazy, wow, wow. Anyway, moving on. I can't describe the feeling, but it's like I'm being compelled to step from the darkness and into the light. That's really ironic, because vampires are creatures of the night, and you're like stepping into the light, but they're creatures of the night, which is like the darkness. It's ironic, I like it. My feet propel me forward, of their own accord, carrying me around the corner as I resign myself to the fact that I've been caught. What I see when I enter the room jolts me right out of my numbness into a state of shock. You are hilarious. I am not hilarious. Am I hilarious? Do you think I'm funny? Do you think I'm funny? Sometimes I can be funny, but sometimes I can be pretty annoying. So it just kind of depends. Anyway. What I see when I enter the room jolts me right out of my numbness and into a state of shock. I already read that. Hello. So, sorry for trespassing into your home. You're real sexy. The middle one, shotgun mine. I'ma be real. I was being sarcastic, but, you're being sarcastic? Not funny, okay. least Emily thinks I'm funny. Uncontrollably, my heart skips a beat. The three voices I heard are matched by three equally as mesmerizing faces. They're so beautiful it almost hurts to look at them. All of them at the same time. Real! Real! You are sometimes funny. Okay, cool. I'll take it. And by the look of their slightly perturbed and yet also slightly intrigued expressions, I've clearly interrupted something. Using my big galaxy brain, I survey the situation and decide my next move. My big galaxy brain. Oh my god. Hi Gothic. Sexy vampires on screen. No breaks. Time the bed. No breaks till the bed breaks. That is so real. That is so real. Holy shit. I just want the middle one. You could all have the others. I want all three. Holy shit. Sexy motherfuckers. There's a mess of playing cards and glasses of red wine strewn across the table in front of them. The way they're holding their cards reminds me of an old spaghetti western, right before there's a shootout in the saloon. Oh damn, I'm going for the middle one thing. Oh my god. The three of them stare at me in a way that makes me feel like a ham ready for carving. None of them speak, they just evaluate me with this bizarre hunger in their gaze. I have 3 holes for a reason. Real! Real! I should say something to shatter this long, incredibly awkward pause. Howdy, I appear to be lost. I know this looks bad, but choices. I'm back to lurking. Fair enough, rip my TV. Problematically, my ex looks like the middle one. I really do have a type, don't I? You like jazz? This is silence being stared at by 3 sexy ass vampires, and I go, it's like, so, do you like jazz? Crazy stuff. Alrighty. Howdy, I appear to be lost. I know this is bad, but I appear to be lost. I'm just a helpless lost lamb. So, I appear to be lost. The words are barely out of my mouth before they leap towards me at inhuman speed, knocking me onto my back and pushing me down against the carpet. Holy shit. The breath leaves my lungs and my hands burn as bare skin and textile collide.
See? I fucking told you I smelled human. Never doubt me again.
I know, I'm worried about what the next image will be. It's just okay, I did look up if this was an okay and safe game to stream. It's fine.
You my beautiful, perfect, gorgeous, dirty little bitch. And never forget it.
Yep. Yep, I most definitely am. You did the nod again. No, I didn't. I did not do the nod again. I'm not doing the nod on purpose. Listen. When Sai says bitch, you nod. When Sai calls me her bitch, I nod in agreement. Okay? Anyways. No treat for you, just for getting it right. Elias. Okay, that's how you, is that how you pronounce that? Oh god, I fucked that up. I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure it's Elias. Assuming we all want to call dibs, should we rock, paper, scissors for her?
Dibs. Really, Laurel? Can't we just share? We haven't done that in a while.
Happy day of birth, you big nerd. Hi, Star! It's my birthday tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. You're awesome, Shaw Star. You're super awesome and amazing and super cool and shit. Everybody, This is Star. Star is really awesome and pretty and sexy and amazing and an amazing woman. You guys should like check her out and follow her and stuff. If you haven't. Star is fucking amazing. We love Star in this house. Yeah, but it's your birthday stream today. So I'm like, yeah, you're loud. You're absolutely loud. You're awesome. Love you, Star. Shush your face. I'm not gonna shush my face. I'm gonna praise you. Star is so fucking awesome, guys. If y'all don't know who Star Cavalier is, you should. Star's awesome. Love you, Star. You're great.
I just knew you couldn't resist me.
Holy shit! Thank you, Izzy, for subscribing. Shit, thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I have energy. Star just comes into my premise, and now I have energy. Hey, good buddy. Hi. I hope you're doing good. It's just Star comes into my premise, and I'm just like suddenly I've got energy because I'm just so happy to see Star. Star's awesome, guys. Guys, Star's fucking amazing. We love Star. Star's actually so pretty and cool and stuff. God, I'm so gay. I'm so unbelievably gay. Back to sexy vampires. Shit.
No, Valeria.
Oh, it's Valeria. That's how you pronounce it. My bad.
As the oldest, smartest, and hottest, the human is mocked by blacks.
I feel like a piece of furniture out for auction at a swap meet. Am I into that? Oh, I'm so into this. You have no fucking idea. Yes, Gothic! Get those sus emotes in the chat because damn right that is how I'm feeling playing this game. Oh, I'm so gay. Now back to more gay. Literally, I am. Oh. Yeah. I'm completely mesmerized by every hand movement, every turn of their lips, every glance in my direction as they bicker. My heart races, and I can feel myself getting unnaturally hot despite the freezing temperature of the house.
Don't be greedy, Illy. Think of all the fun we could have.
That's all
I'm
it is
biting
for
my
you.
lip, you just can't see it.
Fun.
I'm biting my lip right now, you just can't see it.
You two enjoy those pre-packaged little blood bags, but a hunter like me needs to feed. My fangs haven't pierced flesh in so long.
Look at the baby face! Aww. He's just a little guy who wants to absolutely devour me. Her voice, yeah, her voice is fucking sexy. All their voices are fucking sexy. I'm fucking swooning. God, this is a pansexual stream! Fuck! Okay. The biggest one has me pinned to the floor, but despite their threatening words, they don't exactly seem intent on killing me right this second. Left to right, smash, smash, pass. Wait, left to right, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I would smash all of them. Is it my switch brain is giving me right from left to right, right, right. Get topped, as in by me being the bottom for these two, and then pegging this one. Look at that face. I just want to peg the cutie. You know what I mean? Hold on, wait. I forgot one. Smash, pass, smash. Oh, Star. You flatter me. I know you would smash me. I would 100% smash you too. You're like, oh, you are so fucking beautiful and gorgeous and amazing and sexy. Star, I can't ever say this enough when we talk, but you're so amazing. You can peg me, Emily. I'm gonna do a lot of fucking things to you. Smash all. I said what I said. Read all. Izzy gets it. Even lying prone on the ground, the first thing I notice is their teeth, or rather, the deadly points of their canines. Like, literally.
Their skin doesn't have the same plumpness or glow that mine has. Almost like their capillaries forgot how to refill with blood. Oh, okay. I mean, they could pump me full of something. They could give me water because I'm thirsty. Yep. Yep. I'm sure their ass is plumped though. Oh my god. Chat's feeling thirsty now. Okay. And the mirror behind them has no reflections. No. This cannot be happening. Can it? There's no way they're actually vampire? The word crashes out and they turn to me. Hungry, unforgiving, feral. The one they call Valeria grabs hold of my chin with a delicate hand. There's nothing delicate about the way she holds me. Oh, I'm so fucking gay.
Looks like we have a fan on our hands.
Oh. Okay.
It looks like we do.
Her dark brows are pinched when she leans closer. Her head tilted like she's sizing me up.
You interrupted us, kitten. And Ilias here was just about to take his shirt off.
I was not expecting to be called kitten. I should not be flustered by a video game. I should not be flustered by a video game. Can I join? Nah, it's just, me and the vampires, you know. I think you'd have to ask the vampires. I clearly do not get a say in this situation. Valeria looks like she would spit in my mouth. She does. I want her to spit in my mouth. Hello? I'm suddenly feeling a bit thirsty, you know? Nah, the left one looks like you spit in your mouth. Valeria looks like shirts up on your face with heels on. I'm trying to be very careful with pronoun usage because I don't know all the characters' pronouns as of the moment. I don't want to misgender any of the characters. I don't know. They're all just sexy. That's the only way. They're all just sexy. Fuck.
Taking your shirt off is for losers. And I was clearly winning.
Debatable. Debatable on if you were winning or not, buddy, but I love the enthusiasm. I'm assuming given the stupid humor, all the genders are going to be what they look like. At least I think so. That's fair. Winning? I'm afraid. Laurel, let him dream.
I don't have to dream about winning. Winning is all I do. Look at these muscles. My face? These cards?
Very sexy man. The trio continues to bicker amongst themselves, and I just lie here watching. There has to be a simple explanation for these three, but now is not the time to get myself worked up in my own little fantasies. It's probably just some sort of kinky vampire LARP event. Cosplayers who lift or something. And I'm usually so on top of these gatherings. Why did the text suddenly change size? Did it, or am I going crazy? Anyway, the costuming and props are serious.
movie magic bangs. Even the red wine is in their glasses looks like real blood. Okay, sweetheart, how do I tell you this? How do I tell you this, sweetheart? Those are vampires, and they're going to fucking kill you. Yep, yep. In game. In game. And it wouldn't surprise me if they rented out this house for their own pleasure. I think they live here. There's no way they're real vampires. Who are you? A deadly silence fills the space between us as I gracelessly interrupt their quarreling. Yes, admittedly, I think you would also be the stupid if you were in this situation. No, you're right. If this was me in this situation, I would also be the stupid. Deadass. Deadass, I would. This is probably exactly how I would be. Deadass. Valeria's hand gets tighter on my chin. Ilias's body feels heavier against me. Who are we?
You don't think we're real?
I mean, vampires aren't real, right? I mean, come on.
I don't give a shit what she thinks. She'll know we're real enough when her blood is sliding down our throats.
And bricked. Hello.
Too much talking, not enough killing.
I think it's cool that they blink. Is that weird? I just like that little subtle detail. I think that's cool as fuck. Ilias lunges for me at a speed that my eyes can hardly register, and I'm in such a broken state of shock that I say the first thing that comes into my head. Parley! They all pause immediately, growing still as statues as they look at me with a distinct mix of disgust and confusion.
Parlay?
Oh, it's parlay. Why did I say parley?
Do we look like fucking pirates to you?
You are what you eat, I suppose. Yo ho ho.
Or yeah, I suppose. You know, it's giving. Shadow, you're an asshole, man. You eat Sonic. I'm sorry, is there like a vampire version of Parlay where you have to let me explain myself before you kill me?
That green shit they put on your food to make it look nice?
Parlay, not parsley. It's some bullshit the human picked up from the movies. You know, parlay.
Clearly, Ilias does not know.
Besides, it's bold of you to assume we have anything to talk to you about, human.
Yeah, let's, you know.
She could surprise you, Val.
Ilias is stupid. He is every jock ever. Fair. Fair. You know, I never thought I'd be reminiscing about all the sailors I've eaten when I first sensed her quivering around the corner.
Honestly, Laurel, who hasn't eaten a ship full of sailors?
Oh, damn.
Oh, now you've got me thinking about that time in Central Pay.
She gives my head an idle little shake, her fingers digging into my cheeks and making my mouth purse as she stares wistfully into the distance. This woman is very handsy, and I'm all for it.
Oh, pristine beaches, expensive wines, obnoxious tourists no one will miss.
No, you're mistaken. Isn't quivering. That's a different kind of shaking. Shut. Yeah, I'm feeling something, alright. Ignore my dog's barking. This is a really bad time for my dogs to be barking. As they once again continue to talk, as if I'm not here, my gaze flits between their gorgeous, terrifying faces, desperate to find something I can use. All those years of memorizing books and movies and useless video games and encrypted lore has prepared me for this moment. I rack my brain for what little information I've managed to learn about these three thus far. The biggest one, Ilias, is apparently the oldest and seems to believe he's the best of the three of them in every way. He's probably susceptible to flattery. Okay. To be fair, I'm also susceptible to flattery. Flattery will get you everywhere with me. Valeria, the most petite of the trio. She seems to have a penchant for luxury. If the glaze look in her eyes when she mentions Saint-Tropez is anything to go by. I can't speak English. There's a lot of words. And finally, Laurel, the hardest to read of the three, gives me the distinct impression that they might be open to being entertained. Okay. I won't have much time to try whatever it is I'm going to do, so I better choose a vampire fast and just go for it. A lot of chat really likes Valeria, and so do I. So I think we go ask Valeria about Saint-Tropez. Pick the handsy one you know you want to. I'm going to. She's already touching me, might as well. If I have to die tonight, which I totally understand, this is on me, I just want to have one more moment of happiness. Like a last cigarette, if you will. You're doing a lot of talking here, kitten, and not enough convincing. Get a woman. She keeps calling me kitten. And I'm a cat girl on the internet, so what do you think? Like, oh. Please, before you kill me, could you tell me about Saint-Tropez? I feel like I could go to my eternal rest a lot easier if I could just hear about what happened there. Though she's quite clearly trying to maintain an infallible poker face, Valeria's mouth twitches. Not this story again.
Oh, shut up. You've told us about Paris 1,000 times too many.
And then this guy was like, Sacre bleu! And I was like, hiss and jump. I think I can tell it better than him at this point.
Haters!
It really doesn't take much to get these three going, does it? They bicker like a supernatural married throuple. Valeria finally turns her gaze back to me, interest shining in those terrifying red eyes.
I'd be happy to tell you about Saint-Tropez if it will spare your soul the torment. We wouldn't want you haunting us.
I mean, Valeria runs a hand through her hair. I want her. Why did I say my? Anyway, I mean, I'd love her to run a hand through my hair. Anyway, her hair, her lashes fluttering as she sighs dramatically, clearly readying herself to tell her tale. Her voice even gets a little louder when she next speaks. You'd think she was addressing a stadium rather than just one human.
Oh, the thing about Saint-Tropez at the height of summer is that everyone is rich and beautiful and drunk. The parties were magnificent, and plucking off those insufferable wretches one by one was as simple as stealing candy from a child.
Okay. Valerie sighs again. Valeria! Oh my god, Valeria sighs again. Wistfully this time. And Laurel and Ilias share a wounded look.
I can still taste the Dom Perignon and Le Maire on the tip of my tongue if I try hard enough.
I mean, you could taste me on the tip of your tongue if you try hard enough. Like, what?
Rich people just taste better. Like debilitating insecurity and tax evasion.
Oh my god. That's... Oh my god.
Look what you did, human. We're gonna be here all night at this rate.
Do you fucking mind?
Yeah, do you fucking mind?
My
My ravishing sybaritic Val. I'm afraid Illy might have a point.
You too. Can't a vampire reminisce about a little mass murder around here without you two huffing and puffing? Ugh.
She stomps her foot, a little bratty, a little endearing, and the pout that forms on her shiny lips is more than impressive.
Ugh, you've ruined it. I can't be bothered. Let's just kill the human and get back to stripping Ilyas of his dignity.
Stripping Ilyas of his dignity. Oh my god.
Hey!
Then they're all staring at me again.
Suddenly, all I'm thinking about is shredding your throat like barbecue.
So talk fast.
I mean, listen. I mean, you can do, you know. Fuck. That's something that could be done. Somehow, once again, these three beautiful people are arguing amongst themselves, and I'm left with a moment to ponder my options. There's no going back for me, but maybe I can. How do you pronounce that? Scheherazade. How do you? I'm skipping that word. I can't pronounce words. Maybe I can. That word I can't pronounce my way through this extremely sexy, scary predicament. It's clear to me we'll never settle on who gets to eat me if we continue on like this. You're all just too sexy and cool and clever. And I suppose you have our answer, do you?
Again, wasting time talking when we could be feeding.
Now, Illy. How often do we get entertainment of this caliber delivered to our doorstep? I want to see what cute little scheme she's got in her pocket. The massive vampire actually pouts. He's so cute, look at the... He's so cute, he's evil, but he's cute.
It actually hurts to be this bored, you know?
I suppose we can hear her suggestion before we tear her apart. Talk fast, human. I can only keep these two from your throat for so long. Okay, well, I was thinking maybe I could ask you a couple of questions, you know, for me to get to know each of you a little better. Before you murder me! That way, we can see who's the best fit to eat me.
You're holding Illy and I back for a fucking job interview.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I haven't had a job in.
He frowns, his eyes squinting, mouth opening and closing. He seems to be thinking particularly hard about something. He raises his hand and looks to be counting on his fingers, but he gives up after a few moments. Jesus Christ, why is Daisy so loud? It might be Daisy and Misty, both my dogs. It's mainly Daisy. Who keeps coming at the door? Because they're barking because of either that. Oh, and there goes my mom screaming. That's great. Well. Anyways. A long fucking time, and I'll be damned if I start now. Laurel inhales and exhales quietly. A hint of a smile on those perfect purple lips.
Absolute treasures, aren't they? Keep talking.
Thank you. Damn. If they really are the creatures of the night that they claim to be, I'd better continue to think fast. I've survived thus far on wit alone, and I can't let it fail me now. Maybe confidence is key here. Maybe I can throw them off. I'm an expert on your kind. I'm still not convinced you're real. Okay. I can smell that one of these will get me killed and one of these will not get me killed. I'm saving here because I know one of these is gonna get me killed. I'm an expert on your kind. I'm still not gonna be sure. If I go confidence, it might throw them off, but it also might get them to want to kill me.
I'm still not convinced you're real. I stand my ground. Surely I can easily play their game and win them over with compliments. There's just no way you're not LARPers. Silly, sexy LARPers. Oh my god, they're so gonna kill me. They're so gonna kill me. I smirk at them, trying my best to make sure it doesn't shake nervously at the edges. Oh, Either way, I guess it doesn't matter. Laurel exhales. A lilting laugh.
Que sera? Certainly an interesting credo to live by. And die by.
Oh yeah, I'm so dead. They're so gonna eat me.
You really are quite bold for a blood bag, aren't you?
Yes, extremely so. Yeah, I'm very bold. Yes. I admire your tenacity, I suppose. We'll indulge you, but this is truly your last chance. Ilias, clearly on a different page than Laurel and Valeria, entirely flexes his big beefy arm.
I just can't believe you think that humans could ever have muscles like mine.
Valeria narrows her eyes at me as Ilias palms his fist. He looks pretty keen on ripping me to shreds.
Illy? Not yet.
A moment of raw tension passes.
This better be as fun as you seem to think it will be, Laurel. I can think of a million better ways to spend my time.
Twitter, for example. Oh god. Not Twitter. Not Twitter! Oh, Valeria. Not Twitter. Laurel pointedly ignores her. Oh my god, yes! The shush emote. Let's fucking go.
Tell me, what exactly drove you to fling yourself into this pit of vipers, human?
You're sexy, and I couldn't sleep, and, would you like to devour me? Ilias grumbles.
God, it's so boring when you play Puppet Master. I'm over it. Enough talking. I'm taking what's mine.
Oh, I love it when you get possessed though. A look passes over Valeria's face like she's suddenly reconsidering things.
Oh.
You suddenly don't want to hunt her now, Illy? Ilias grumbles.
Come on.
She's just standing here like we owe her something.
A hunt can take many forms, Ilias.
Even that of light chit-chat. Ilias throws them both a look of open disgust. But his sigh sounds a lot like defeat, however temporary that may be.
Ugh.
I'll make it fun for you, Illy.
If I don't, I'll finally bring that pretty little clerk home for dinner.
I'll even let you have the first bite.
Oh my gosh, the name of the game, first bite. The beefy vampire remains unconvinced. You don't make it easy, do you? Let's bring out the big guns, shall we? And here I was saving this treat for a special occasion. Ilias perks up a bit at that.
Humor me, and I'll hand over that extra special, super rare Wakelad spread from the 1992 Party Down edition of Glowrod's Weekly.
Oh, damn. That does it.
The one with the,
Yes.
and the...
Yes.
I even had it laminated to guard against your nightly excretions.
Fine, human. Check this shit out.
Ilias straight up flexes, showing me his delts, biceps, triceps, and a multitude of muscles that I can't even name. You read enough dirty magazines to know that humans are definitely capable of achieving such a body, Illy.
I'll also take the liberty to remind you that you had those muscles when you were alive.
Yeah, well, can a human do this?
Elias drops to the ground and straight into a planking position.
Get on my back, Laurel. You too, Val.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
You cannot be fucking serious.
Ugh.
Laurel doesn't seem to mind the request and sits astride him like they're riding a pony.
Ugh.
With a huff, Valeria follows suit. What a thing to witness. Like, hey, just walked into a vampire's home and then you just see two of them sitting on another one who's planking. It's an interesting sort of vampire pyramid. Now what?
Watch.
He begins doing push-ups with one finger. What the fuck is going on? What is happening to me? One second I'm practically begging for my life, and the next they're trying to impress me with their talents. I don't know what to think as my mind boomerangs from terrified to fascinated to enthralled. This certainly isn't what I had in mind all of the times I've dreamed about watching three hot vampires ride each other. That's so fair! I get you. I get you. Yep. Oh my god. I'd be lying if I said this was exactly what I expected.
I'm sorry to tell you that everything you've learned from your insipid modern media is likely wrong. Laughable at best.
So, like, do you want to teach me the right information? You know. Everything? Laurel and Valeria dismount, and Ilias huffs as he stands to join them. Yes, everything. I have so many questions. Ask them about garlic, ask them about crosses, ask them about their own. Right, I'm gonna save here. And I think we shall end the stream soon because it has nearly been 4 hours. Right, I've saved, which means I can close the game. Let me put us back into chatting first. Let me make sure I want to get yes, because I've saved. Let me turn off the desktop audio and put on my backing tunes. Alright, try to sort my stuff out. Cool. Alrighty! So, that was a bit of First Bite. I'm putting us back into chatting. Before I forget, because I'm terrible at remembering to change my categories. Holy shit. Alright. I don't know if my tunes are too loud or not, so I don't know, like, level-wise, but it's fine. Like, as in, like, the backing music for a stream. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me play a little bit of that. I wasn't planning on doing that today. It was just gonna be yappa all stream. But I was like, I'm running out of things to talk about, so and I did buy the game and the DLC last stream on Monday, and I didn't, so I was like, could play a little bit today because sexy vampires, am I right? Right up my alley, obviously. They are fine. They're sexy. Holy shit. But yeah. I will like to apologize in advance to everybody that may or may not have to deal with me tomorrow when I get drunk. Because I'm a very affectionate drunk. I can be really annoying when I'm drunk. To be fair, I'm affectionate when I'm not drunk, too. It's just worse when I'm drunk. Also, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just me. Just a silly guy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It was really nice hanging out with everybody. You're all super awesome and stuff. And I hope you all have an amazing day, because you're all super awesome and shit. And you all deserve the best. Look after yourselves. And I think we'll be ending the stream now. Because you're all, yeah. Because I've been streaming for a while and I have not eaten. I've not eaten yet, and the queen needs to eat, so. Yippee. So thank you everybody for joining me today. You're all super awesome and amazing and loved and cared for, and I'm always here and stuff.
if you ever, I don't know, want to hang out in the server and stuff, or want to talk about stuff, because, yeah. But yeah, so, thank you all for joining me today, and thank you for playing First Bite with me a little bit, and, yep, sexy vampires. You're all super awesome and amazing and deserve all the good things. Please look after yourselves, go drink some water, I don't know, go eat something if you haven't, go take a nap if it's late, go sleep if it's late, whatever. Look after yourselves, you're all fucking awesome and amazing, and yeah. I'll see you guys, not next Monday, but maybe next Thursday or earlier if I can figure that out. Tee! Alright, goodbye guys, you're all super awesome and amazing. I'll see you guys later. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you.